Welcome, boys and girl, puppies and kitten, to Where Winds Meet, episode 24, Stories. I'm your host, Noxus, and today is December 23rd, 2025. We're starting the stream off with 1,326 subscribers. Our last Where Winds Meet stream got 34 views and 6 likes. I'm going to do a sound check, and then we're going to get away from this guy that keeps on talking about his boot before I cut off his leg. Because I bet you if I cut it off, he won't be complaining about it anymore. It won't hurt no more, will it? It won't. I took the liberty of doing all my gear preparation off stream. That way you guys don't have to sit through a good, 15, 20 minutes of... It probably took me about 30, but I was going slow. I'm using new weapons. And I got a new style.
That really hurts.
I don't know how it's going to go, but we'll see. I will probably ramble at some point about life.
That really hurts.
Sometime during the stream. It depends on the turnout. Low turnout, then I can speak freely. Alright. That man right there. Let's see if we can help him. I don't even know if we can. Mister, shut your mouth!
Hey, kind stranger. Please, can you help me?
I'll cut off your foot, mister. I'll do it. I'll do it for you.
Oh, my foot really hurts.
I can cut it off. I got dual blades. Sir?
Foot. That
Hold on.
really hurts.
Mister, I need you to stand real still. I'm not very... I got some poor eyesight, so I might miss and,
hurts.
I don't know.
Hey,
I don't know how to help him.
Oh, my foot. That
Alright,
really
well,
hurts.
don't you worry, mister. I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna find some place, and gonna have lunch, and, I'll probably come back for you later.
That really hurts.
Maybe. I think we're supposed to go this way. And this is my new weapon right here. It's called the rope dart. I haven't got to use it a whole lot. You know what? Hang on. I'm going to try to put it in the settings. I probably can't play like this because of reasons. However, we're going to try for a minute. Let me find it. I know it's somewhere around here. Oh, immersive mode. That's right. I remember now. It's been a minute. Did I skip it? Spar, friend requests. Oh, here we go. Okay, enable. Boom. There we go. I like this better because, like, it doesn't have any of the, is that a person? Sir, are you okay? I can't tell if he's praying or... I don't know. Maybe it's best if I mind my own business and I'll walk away. I don't know. Let's talk to him. It's over. It's happening again. This is really the end. Mister, I can actually relate to that. More than you know. Well, he's repeating himself. He's beyond help. I also had to change my hairstyle because the previous hairstyle did not go with these daggers I have. Alright, so we're supposed to come over here, I believe. Let me double check. Okay, yeah. I'm going the right way, I think. What's going on over here? A happy family? Not if that pig has anything to say about it. Wait, did that pig just die? What did that pig do? Can't tell if it just ran over there and died or if it's resting. I'll do the right thing and see if it's still alive. Hold on. Not that. This. Alright. Oh god, it's alive! You! Bacon! Alright. Delicious bacon. We got what are you trying to hit me for, mister? What are you trying to do? I didn't do nothing to nothing. Leave me alone. I'll cut down that tree for you, mister. Hey, you trying to grab me, son of a bitch? I will kill you. You leave me alone. Help, someone's trying to molest me. Stay away from me. I didn't do nothing to you. That pig came at me first. I'm right on this bull. Oh shit. I'm stuck! I'm stuck! I'm stuck! I'm stuck in the bull! This is bullshit. I really am stuck. I'm gonna... Alright, fine! Fuck it, I'm not going... Yeah, right. Alright, you're lucky. You were lucky, mister. How long you gonna follow me for? I'm definitely gonna be faster than your ass. Mister, this guy's chasing me for no reason. I did nothing to nobody. I told him no. Please, protect me from him. He's a bad man. He's a bad man. Protect me, mister. Protect me. You see that? You see that? Hey, oh, shit. See how he's attacking me? Don't run away. Don't be a coward. What are you doing? Mister, I'm about to kill you. You know what? Fuck it. If you want to follow me, follow me. I'm going to chase these butterflies because I can. Oh, there's something over here. It's a chest of some sort. Yoink. That's mine. I do not believe that man cared that much. Oh my god, what happened to that bull? What happened to that bull? Sir, there's a bull that's injured. Oh, and a child. I think the bull's still alive though. I really need you to fuck off. You're scaring the children, sir. Don't make me whoop your ass. All right, we're gonna try to escape the old-fashioned way by running away. And if I can't, then I'm about to whoop this guy's ass. Shut up! You still following me? Help me, people! Help! You'll never catch me, son of a bitch! Look at him! Look at him! A chest! Hold up! I'm taking that chest. Alright. I did not think I was gonna get chased for killing someone's pig. Alright, I think he's probably far enough away now where I don't have to worry about it. I could be wrong though. We're gonna go a little bit further, and then I probably am gonna kill him if he keeps on coming at me. But no one can say that I didn't make a valiant effort to let him live. I don't think I've ever killed an innocent person here. Depending on how you define innocent. That's a pretty picture. I'll give it a thumbs up. Alright. I don't see that son of a bitch anymore. I was pretty surprised by his attempt to capture me after I killed his pig. It's like that pig was his friend or something. I figured that he was mad I killed Tuesday's dinner on a Wednesday. I don't know. A treasure chest that doesn't belong to me. Yes, I think I'll have to take this right here. Don't mind if I do. Alright. Thank you for putting your treasure chest in an unlocked chest, sir. You have helped me very, very much. I'm leaving. I saw something shiny over here that doesn't belong to me either. Let's go see what that is. Let's see. Wandering Tales, Melon Thief, Item in Basket. 15 likes. What's going on over here, ladies?
The family had a good harvest this year, flaunting it all over. The melons piled up high in front of the door.
She practically sleeps in the melon field every day. If her family doesn't have a good harvest, how could yours?
Sounds like you guys are being jealous. And why are you looking at me, woman? I'll smack the shit out of you. You know?
No.
Yeah, that's right. You better back up. I'm taking whatever's inside of here. This is mine now. Basket of melons. That's right. I took it. You're lucky that I'm in a good mood.
Don't think I don't know who stole it, you ungrateful fool. There are barely any melons this year. Huh. When there's no food left, you start to eat your own conscience. I only grew a handful of melons this year.
Turn around, Autumn, in those
Rascal took
baskets.
them all. Last time
So here are stolen melons. We're right next to other melons.
His
Miss!
isn't the only family with a daughter. has one too.
I'm sorry to hear that, miss. Maybe they can get a son next time. I don't know. Let's see what it says. I'm a poor widow with a child to feed. When I catch them, they'll have no excuse. What's up, miss? What else can I do? There's this slick-talking, two-faced melon thief around here. Yesterday, I chased him all the way to the water wheel. But then he just disappeared. So now, I'm just keeping in touch, watching, trying to see where he stands with my melons. He better return the melons or I'll curse him for 3 days straight. He should be ashamed of himself. I don't see you threatening violence, but maybe to you a curse is actually doing something. I know it's just nonsense, but you might think it's real, so maybe that's the, like maybe from her point of view, it's actually going to cause problems. We're not going to inform her that she's just talking to herself and doesn't do a damn thing. Ladies, I need attention. Pay attention to me. Pay attention to me. That's right. I'm going to stand right here. Oh, and y'all should probably leave. Alright, I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to do. I talked to her about the melons. I already got the melons, so... After turn around, and walk to... Woo pacing. Okay. Give. Here are the melons, woman. There you go. I found them. They're all yours. My melons, thank you. I knew it was pointless to hope for a thief to have a conscience. That's probably true. You know who stole them? Yep, it was that skanky bitch over there, Vanessa. Who stole them? Who else could it be? This man is famous. Lazy bum, you're not from around here, huh? A few years back, Gracetown drove out a bunch of idlers and lazy bums. Wu is the worst of them all. He lost his place and around cheating people for food, melons, everything. Last time I caught him, he kept saying he had a daughter and she was dying. All she wanted was a melon. Nonsense. That poor girl. Who believes that? I don't know what rotten scheme he has this time. He's shameless though. The new master of grain took off these days, a man from Gracetown. Wu probably thinks he's to use his connections to freeload. So he has no shame left. Then why didn't you name him? You got any concern? Damn it, I thought it was really a daughter. Wait. Damn it, I thought... What if you really had a daughter? I'll count this as charity this time, but next time I won't spare him. I won't be finished for 3 days. Okay. I got the gift sent. I don't know what that does, but helps. I watched a YouTube video about this game, and they were talking about how the draw system is predatory. Basically, something in China that only costs like 35 American US dollars on the Chinese servers costs like four or 500 US dollars in Western versions of the game. So they're screwing Western players like way bad, really bad. Which I've been like informed of the term whales before. I didn't really know too much about it. Hey, welcome Red Runner. Wow. This person's profile picture is wow. Might stream tomorrow, unsure. Tomorrow's Christmas Eve. If you did stream, what time were you thinking? I had a man's pig attack me earlier, Red Runner, and I killed that pig, and a guy tried to tackle me for no reason at all. I am back to one match until GM. I see. Hey, I got myself a frog and some meat scraps. 12 p.m. Alright, alright. I'm gonna find out. Hold on. Holy crackers, this person has the glowy thing and the glowy horns. They must have spent a redonkulous amount of money on the game. Like hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. That is insane. What weapons do these people use? The nameless sword and the nameless spear. That's starter gear right there. I'll see what she says. Do you know how many competitive matches you played today? Playing field encounters. Adjust the time to 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. to start a talk. 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. I don't know what time it is right now. See, I'll do it on C-Tower. I don't even know. Don't know. I lost, then I won, then lost, won, then lost, 1, 2. There's a man! I will talk to this man. It says, my crops, without them I'll have nothing. If we can sell crops, then we'll sell people. Sell people? That sounds like slavery. What else can we do? Don't let them starve with me, I'll sell them, at least we'll live. It's alright, next year, once the harvest is better, I'll buy them back. That sounds horrible. Also, I thought I heard a cricket. No crickets around. I saw a little girl earlier when I was running. Hold on. Hey, hey. I have 17 episodes left to try gun. Nice. I saw a little girl next to a cow that fell over. And I don't know if the cow is alive or dead. But I will go find out right now. I'm thinking it's somewhere over here. I gotta say, I really like the graphics in this game, Red Runner. Some of the best I've seen. Alright. I'm pretty sure. Hold up. I got a cricket. I'm pretty sure I saw that cow fall over around here. But this is also the place where I murdered that man's pig. I didn't realize that pig belonged to somebody. He was just running around, kind of like that pig is. And he tried to attack me, so I defended myself and I struck it in the head and it fell over. Honestly, I don't think I'll get manga by Christmas. How come? They haven't arrived yet, according to my mom. I see. Well, even if they don't arrive by Christmas, as long as you... Oh god, that bunny's fast. Alright, I killed the bunny. No one's mad at me. This is my bunny. I'm the one that murdered it. Delicious gray rabbit. I'm taking these flowers... Oh, wait. I think I saw a cow over here, Red Runner. Alright, that terrible noise stopped. I was getting ready to kill whatever was making that noise. What are you looking at me like that for, woman? What? You see how she gave me the side eye, Red Runner? She thinks she's better than me? I saw it. And this guy, I ran over...
Treasure basin, blessed by the Ember of East.
I ran over to him for protection, and he just ran away. I want to watch 4 episodes a day, and even 12 to 15 episodes a day of... anime. Wait, hang on. I want to watch 4 episodes a day and even 12 to 15 episodes a day of anime. Is there anything stopping you from doing that? Great adventure waiting for you to wander. Great adventure waiting for you to wander. Took me 4 days to finish Dr. Stone, 3 to 4 and 5 days to finish Evolution. I get distracted too easily. I see.
Hey!
of you tied up so far?
Almost done. Just tying it up now.
The one near the cart. How many remain? 3, 4, 5. Just 5 more and the cart's set.
This place, hey, campfire, I gotta go over there. Where'd those butterflies go? Up there they are.
So many people from Wei Yang City have come.
Sweet or savory pork?
Universal harmony, here we go. Overnight, the south wind blows, golden wheat blankets, the field rich row by row. Plainsfield. Tomorrow, hopefully, I get to GM. I hope that you do too. Oh boy, level 69, let's go. All my stats went up, or at least a bunch of them did. Oh wow. I gotta say, she looks pretty good. Can't deny that. She's got that snake, which makes me think, Bo BB Guildmaster. I don't know why I get shitty teammates when I'm about to rank up. Boo BB. She's got he not to look in eyes. Excuse me. See, Western harlot, here to steal your yang. Resist, brothers. Very pretty young master. Nice look, but I'm a doctor. Cheeseburger. Wow, cheeseburger, really? I found out that the Chinese players get stuff in this game cheaper than the Western players, and it pissed me off. I haven't played competitive and tried to rank up in a while. I definitely need to try to make sure I unlock the Gambit skin and whatever else skin I can before the season ends.
Didn't they say the Ember of East went missing?
I think I'm supposed to come up here. Hey, it's that bird with the hat. China has more people, so they probably make more money. Yeah, I would like for it to be some reason like that. Don't forget! Ugh! Mister! I found your bird that wears a straw hat. Look at him. I don't know if that's a hawk or an eagle, but I like his hat. Ends of the earth.
Near in soul, far in distance.
Master, you seem a bit down.
Take a look over there at Kaifeng City, then at the surrounding hills and fields.
Okay, I see a big building or a bunch of buildings.
They say Kaifeng thrives again, yet north of the mountains lie withered grass and broken walls. To the south, hidden dangers still linger beneath the fertile lands.
Okay.
Life's tough, and no one knows when peace will truly come.
Well, then I'll try to bring some order to all this chaos.
That's the spirit of youth for you. Since that's the case, I'll give you this map.
He's giving me a map, Red Runner.
Young wanderer, always remember why you started. To serve the people and the greater good. The path ahead is long. Take care.
Is that why I started? I don't remember that being why I started. But on the bright side, we have unlocked part of the map. It looks like we only have 2 more parts to unlock before we have the entire map unlocked. And I hope that eventually they'll add more continents for us to explore. Will they? I don't know, but I assume so. Because if they want people to keep on playing this game and spending exorbitant amounts of money, I really find it hard to believe that anyone would spend thousands of dollars for cosmetics, but apparently people do. They're gonna have to keep on adding to it, Red Runner. I watched this guy. He was finding out how much the glowy swords cost, and like when he was looking at it, explaining it, I thought I understood how it worked, and he thought he understood how it worked. So then he clicked to buy something, thinking he knew how it was gonna play out. Comes to find out we were both wrong, and like they want you to spend an exorbitant amount of money to get those glowy swords. So much money, in fact, unless I'm mistaken, I probably will never end up owning a glowy sword. Even if I play this game for like the next 4 or 5 years, unless I was willing to spend real money to get it. Now, that doesn't discourage me necessarily, because I don't have to have a glowy sword in order to enjoy the game. Like, it doesn't make your stats better or anything like that, but it just looks cool, and I want to look cool. I imagine some lucky guy gets first try. I have no idea. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to get into a different position. 1 second. If I end up screaming, it's because I got electrocuted. Which, I still don't know why, but sometime over the summer, the smoke alarm was going off, and I didn't know why. I still don't know why, and I thought it was coming from my phone at first, and I learned it was coming from the wall, and I literally ripped it from the wall because it was way too goddamn loud. China has more people, don't forget. Lucky guy, first try. Alright. I see what you say. Alright. Apparently it's a treasure chest up here. And there's a treasure chest right here. We'll see what this says before we open that. We're gonna see what's in here. Somebody said a chest, and he got 119 likes. I feel like his character is too thin, and I hate her makeup. I don't think she's attractive whatsoever. And she also needs a sandwich. That's what I say when I think a woman is too thin. Or a person in general, I guess. Talent points, let's grow. Let's see. Vash is a W character. He is in my top 2 of all-time favorite characters from any show, cartoon, movie, anime, video game, book. Anything that has a story with characters in it, he is in my top 2 all-time favorite. I wish the world was filled with more people that cared the way he does. Okay, I can't go in here because it's blocked by this impenetrable hanging mat. Are you gonna wait, sir? You cannot go in there. There's a mat that hangs. You can't go in there. I wish I could take his bag and see if he would chase me. It'd be funny. What do you like about Vash the most so far? Why can't I climb on this? This is bullshit. I can climb on everything. Well, almost everything. Damn, I really need to think of my favorite characters.
Brother Wu said there aren't enough carts. He wants to send 3 more over.
Naruto is one of the few characters that I think is as great as Vash, or at least almost as great. He doesn't kill and get scared. He doesn't kill and get scared when he injures people. Futaru is up there, is my idol. Also Naruto. I liked Naruto because whenever the Leaf Village had decided to wash their hands of Sasuke, and all the kids, like, that were Naruto's age, like, were getting ready to go out there and track him down and kill him. Even Sakura, which I really wish that she would not have done that. Like, I lost all, I liked her before then, but when she gave up on Sasuke is when her character's dead to me. Naruto was the only one I think that he would have been willing to try to, keep Sasuke in the village, when no one else would. Okay, how in God's green earth do I get this? Oh shit. No! Naruto is a double character. He didn't want to kill his friend. I remember this moment when, I don't know if it was really Itachi or Genjutsu or what the reason was, but I remember when Itachi appeared before Naruto, and he asked him, like, what are you gonna do if you gotta kill Sasuke or save the Leaf Village? Like, if you can't do both, what are you gonna pick? And he's like, I'm gonna do both. And he's like, you didn't understand the question. And then he left. Something like that. I should also finish Shippuden. I don't know you didn't finish Shippuden. That's crazy. Unless I'm mistaken, Naruto series is one of your favorite animes. I did not know you didn't finish Shippuden. Wow, okay. I would like to say that you should finish it because it's really, really good. But instead of saying that, I'll say you should finish it just so you can say that you have. I wanted to shake the author a few times for decisions that he or she made. I want to get Hulu again. I think Dragon Ball Kai is on Hulu, and if so, I might end up getting it because I want to watch my favorite episodes and hear what they changed, like the dialogue.
Strangely. Then why all the fanfare? How many fields do they own?
I mean, I even got to where Madara appears. I'm trying to remember Madara's motivation, and it kind of gets confusing. I hate it when characters, they don't have good motivations for the things they do, or the motivations don't make sense. You gotta give me something better and more descriptive than this person's evil and he's doing evil things. I'm like, bullshit. It's very unrealistic to paint a character that way. I didn't really kind of realize it until was an adult, but like all the people in stories that are portrayed as evil, they don't really, well, most of them don't really see themselves as evil. They just have a different perspective or a point of view than the protagonist. But there are some stories where they'll be lazy and be like, yep, this guy's bad. And like, why is he bad? It's like, he's just bad. Don't ask questions. And I don't like that type of writing. Or maybe the baby next to him kept crying and annoyed him, and then years later he wants to kill him for crying as a baby. I see that you are familiar with the legendary Super Saiyan Broly. Yep. He had such a marvelous motivation for wanting to be the way he was. It was amazing. I like what they did with the new Broly in Dragon Ball Super. He's actually a canon character now, and I have a feeling that if he ever got up to if he unlocked the same transformations as Goku or Vegeta did, like Super Saiyan Blue, his Super Saiyan Blue should be a lot more powerful than either of theirs. Like, he should be able to kick the shit out of both of them at the same time. But I don't know if they're gonna actually, I don't know what they're gonna do with the character. The voice lines don't match the written text. Can't even play games nowadays without getting scams. Alright, I'm gonna talk to this young man. He has a hat, so he might be able to be trusted. Let's see.
Serving the god of fortune. The fortune keeper stands.
Arrived in Kaifeng. He spreads wealth and fortune.
The god of fortune? A fortune clerk, make money and give out wealth. The god of fortune, question mark.
The god of fortune?
The wealthiest among all.
After I finish my Evolution manga, I want to think that'll be my third, or maybe even second favorite anime. Maybe become my favorite. My favorite. I am looking forward to watching that so I can discuss it with you. I am getting tempted to reading the Dragon Ball Super manga because the anime, it ended at a certain part, but the manga kept on going, and the anime ended in 2018 or 2019. That's almost 10 years ago. I don't know if they're ever going to finish the animated part, so I might end up reading it just to see. Right now, my top 5 are Naruto, Shippuden, My Hero Academia, the Quintessential Quintuplets, and Neon Genesis Evolution. Number 5 is Dr. Stone.
Oh, the Lord of Wei Yang.
The Ember of East, revered as the god of fortune.
Why are you talking like that?
I, the fortune keeper, shall say a few words today in Kaifeng's heroic assembly.
This poor man, why are they making him out here talk if he sounds like he's dying?
Our Wei Young Lord, the Ember of the East, shall offer the treasure basin to the great song. Offer the gold-making vessel, also known as the treasure basin. But this heroic assembly is not open to...
Something that weren't shown on the animes, that Goku wanted to say hi to Jiren, and that all the gods of destruction fought, and they all tried to jump Beerus. Elijah says, yo, I started getting better at Rocket Raccoon and dying less. That's good, Elijah. Good job. And the fight stopped because they were going so fast, Zeno got bored. I don't really know how strong the other gods of destruction are. I'm assuming that they're somewhere in the same strength level as Beerus. Which, if that's true, then they should be stronger than Goku, Vegeta, and, like, all the other people. I could be wrong, though. I don't know. Receive blessings.
The Ember of the East has commanded me to demonstrate its magic. But we need one fated one.
Fated one?
You!
Me?
Me? Why me?
Is it because I'm beautiful?
You seem like someone with the most
Try the gold-making vessel. Return with a sack of riches.
The fated one we seek, outside the city of Kaifeng.
Exactly. Please, come closer, young wanderer. Place your hand on it and feel the gold-making vessel.
You want me to put my hand where?
Did you feel anything?
Oh God. I think I need an adult. The sense of money. I can practically smell money in the air, I say. Aha, you've got a sharp nose for profit, young hero. This gold-making vessel draws in fortune from all directions. It can create wealth out of nothing. But today, it still needs a little priming. You'll have to throw in a bit of cash first to get it going. Uh-oh. No, don't take my money. By the way, Elijah, how are you doing? What made you want to play Rocket? I'm surprised you know all that about Dragon Ball Super, Red Runner. The more you put in, the more you'll get in return. I want to hurry up and finish the manga because every time I try to watch a Dragon Ball YouTube video, they'll start talking about spoilers and shit that I haven't seen before. TikTok, I see. Toss in 50 coins. I'll toss in 50 coins. That sounds fine.
The wealthiest among all, the Lord of Wei Yang,
The Ember of East, revered as the god of fortune.
DBS is getting a remake. What do you mean?
Looks like the gold-making vessel is stuck. Wait, well, I'll fix it.
No need to trouble yourself. I'll handle it.
Remake getting reanimated, better animation. What does it say? Obtain gold making vessel using the celestial seas. Okay. Oh crap, hold up. I do remember some of the animation in Super B and Dog Water, I won't lie. Okay, hang on.
What are you doing, young wanderer?
Enjoy dinner.
What a shabby trick. I tried that when I was 5. You really think I'd fall for it?
You...
Want to settle this with a duel? Didn't you say martial arts supreme, renowned in the Jianghu?
You...
Serving the god of fortune.
I ain't gonna take shit from somebody with a lisp, mister. You best shut your mouth before I smack it.
Four keepers stand.
Amassing treasure, gathering riches.
Alright. Let's see what this mug said. The option to refuse coin will unlock an achievement. Don't hand over the money. Instead, give him a like. Thank you. The voice line doesn't match the written text. Can't even play games nowadays without someone getting scammed. Pick stingy 2 times, give you nothing. Give him all your money, it works. Don't give a guy a thing trying to fool you. Another way to get an achievement if you paid. Give it all, then you steal it back. I love being Jewish with my money. That person got 5 likes. And Jesus Christ, she looks hungry. Alright. Mister, did you see where those people went? I need to talk to them about something. About violence, more than likely. Can I ride on this donkey? I cannot ride on the donkey. Sad day. Record? Record what? Mr. Donkey. Nothing to say to me? I see how it is. Where are we going? Alright. Oh shoot, there's a thing over here. We have not killed anything in a while. I always have terrible turnout when I play this game. Makes me really, really sad. Let's see what this has to say over here. I'm just a girl. I like pictures. This person says, hello, girl. I see that she also has the fancy armor that I have. Bust Altar, Patron of the Wind. Indonesia player newbie. Mohan. Some other words I can't pronounce. And this character... I am glad that I got the cooler looking blades. They're black blades. I'll cut down this tree to show you how powerful they are. Ugh. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. You know, I am genuinely surprised I can't cut down this tree. Huh. This tree I'll cut down to show how amazing my sword is. You know what? I'll cut down this tree to show how powerful my sword is. And if I can, I'll burn the whole damn place to the ground. I find it very strange that, I can't cut down that tree. It don't make any sense. I'm still kind of confused why that guy was chasing me earlier because I killed his pig. I'd like to think that it was his pet pig and he was trying to... Oh god! More pigs coming after me for no reason! Jesus! Look at him, little bastard. He's gonna hit me and run away with it? I don't know, mister. I'm gonna knock that shit out of that pig. Come here, you. Look at him trying to get away. Ugh! Yep, there we go. If you're Aries and this catches you, happy 2026. Looks kind of cool. I'll take a look at your picture though, hold up. Honestly, I'm not really impressed with that picture. What just happened? A donkey? What's this say? Nice dog. Don't dig the lipstick, it's too dark. Alright. Make sure I'm going the right way. I'm not. Fuck. I've been going through a really rough time this past week. Oh shit. You stay away from me! I had to kill that pig, he was gonna bite me. And besides, we got beef jerky for later. What are you running away for, you stupid son of a bitch? You saw the pig attack me, what am I supposed to do? Let pigs attack me? To hell with you. What type of crazy bullshit is that? I like the music. There's a little kid.
1, 2, 3, Scarecrow!
Are you playing hide and seek, little kid? What's this say? Hong Kong, you are scaring me. What do you mean they move? Little kid, what are you doing, little girl? It'd be funny if they're like, I'm a boy! Playing with scarecrows. Yes, look, there's a whole bunch. If you close your eyes, big sister, they'll come running this way soon. Little girl, if those come running at you, aim for the head, I don't know. Also, I don't think it's honestly safe out here for children to be by themselves if wild boars or pigs could attack people. Like, I would not have a child out here by itself. I'm just saying. Dinner! We got ourselves a short feather and some jade fish. Hell yeah, let's grow. Alright, hang on. Alright, this is where we're supposed to go. I'm gonna put down the settings. I'm gonna change it back to the mode that I like, immersive mode. One of my subscribers tells me that they don't want to play with me if I have other subscribers playing with me, and it puts me in an awkward position. To be fair to them, they have a point. I understand what they're thinking. I'm trying to find some way to compromise where everybody wins. Take these flowers. I'll see if I can talk to that bull. Mr. Bull!
Fresh melons. Top quality melons.
Fresh melons?
Genuine and ripe. Come and enjoy.
Can I have a melon? Sir, you dropped that melon! That's okay, I'll take a dirty one. Want a melon, young one? Yes, I want a melon, sir. Honestly, that would have to be like a terrifying life to live, where like if your melons get stolen or destroyed or ruined, you starve. Maybe that's why that man was chasing me earlier, because I killed that pig, and maybe maybe that's what his family survives on, is raising pigs. I will admit this, he's the only character in the entire game of the 150 hours that I've played so far that tried to tackle me. I would like to think that he had all that energy for me because the pig was his friend, but I honestly doubt that. If it was the guy that lives in the village where he protects the cats, I bet he would do the same. I thought he was slow when I first met him. Turns out, he is the best NPC in the entire game so far. Mister, what are you doing over here? You gotta keep an eye on them. Give them a chance, they'll slack off in a heartbeat. That may be true. However, I would not, that would not be my management style. I think you could probably get them to work better instead of like by inspiring them, instead of just been like, you know, making them feel bad. Besides, hold on. Ugh! Really? I can't hit that mug? Hold up. My dinner flew away, damn it. I worked at a place once. It was extremely depressing. One of the worst jobs I've ever had. And, I was always nice to all my coworkers, especially the ones that had to deal with the same BS as me. Because I would not be surprised if they lost their mind at some point. And in fact, I was kind of more surprised that nobody had. Someone's gonna think I'm a monster for shooting all them birds out the sky, but I'm trying to control the Aryan population over here. Those things, they're bad for crops. I don't know. We gotta make up some excuse for collecting them. Oh shit, is that a person? Hold on. Oh shit. Mug! There we go. I was about to shoot that child. I really was. I thought that's where the bird landed, but then for a second there I almost killed that child. That would have been bad. That would have been bad. You know what? I don't think I've ever attacked a child in this game even once. I've only been arrested twice. Hold on. Bug! Alright, that little bastard got away. Yeah, both the times I was arrested, I was completely innocent. And I know that's probably what everyone says, but I mean it. I was innocent.
Word is, there's a big shot merchant out there buying up grain at high prices.
A big shot merchant? Let's go and, I don't know. What are y'all doing over here? What are y'all doing?
They're collecting Tang coins again. When is this ever going to stop?
When you kill them dead. I mean, I don't know, but probably. And now they're collecting Tang coins again. When is this gonna stop? Ask about the collection of Tang coins. Who knows if they're gonna pay for war or something? They're determined to fake out every last Tang coin. People are having a hard enough time just making ends meet. You know, I have this sneaky suspicion that, maybe for as long as humanity has been organized, where they have people working for other people, the people that were better off because of how they controlled the people that were worst off. I don't know. I have a sneaky suspicion that somebody might be righteous with their anger if they found out to be the case.
This sesame bread is pretty good. Yeah, the wheat. Here's top notch. Makes for really tasty bread.
Support local business. Buy a turtle toy. You know what? I don't usually leave likes on messages unless I like the picture or it's good advice or I think it's funny. This has turtle in his statement, so it's good. Old lady, too cute. I bought a turtle. I'll buy a turtle from Grandma. Where's she at? Oh my god. What is she doing with those turtles? I remember when I lived on an Indian reservation when I was very young. There was this lady that lived, like, I don't know, several houses away from me. And she collected turtles. And not in a good way. She basically let them starve to death. So that way she could make, like, ornaments and shit out of their shells. I had a problem with it as a child. Like, it seemed terrible and wrong. And now as an adult, I still have a problem with it. I think it's terrible and wrong. Like, if she was gonna do that, I'm pretty sure she could have killed them in some humane way that would have been better than letting them starve to death in a milk crate for days on end. A chicken. Turtles. With black eyes. I wonder if I could use it as...
one of my turtle babies, young hero?
I like your
What?
shell, Grandma.
Huh. Look at that. Old turtle selling off her little ones.
My little babies make a fine little trinket. Only 2 coins.
2 coins? Can I have all of them? I will buy a turtle from you, Grandma. Maybe it'll protect me from, I don't know, men that need to leave me alone. I'll give you 2 coins, Grandma. Here you go.
Off you go, child.
I'll take good care of it, Grandma.
Have a good life with this young hero.
If anyone tries to kill this turtle...
Thank you, young hero. May good fortune follow you.
Thank you, Grandma. I got myself a blessed turtle. Let's see if we can equip it right now, boys. It's the right thing to do. Oh boy. Oh boy. I think what's right. What is it, right here? Let's see. We got this little blue thing now. Now we have a turtle. I wonder if we can make the turtle bigger. I assume we can. Alright, so right now we're at 1.0. Okay, 1.0, right. Let's see. Now I got a huge turtle protecting my... I'm gonna finish that sentence. We have a huge turtle. Let's see what it looks like when we got a little turtle. Oh, it's cute. It makes me angry that it used to be that size and it's dead. We're gonna pretend that either the turtles aren't real or they died of natural causes. I can feel better about it that way. I don't want to think that she killed those turtles just to sell them. And technically, maybe it's not a real turtle at all, because we did see her shell, and her shell looked like a turtle shell, but it wasn't an actual turtle shell. It looked like it was made out of, like, some plant material. I've been seeing other players have the turtle for a while. We're gonna keep that right there for now. What other options do we have? We could also do the goose, or the duck, or the chicken, or whatever the hell this thing is. What is this called? Oh, it's a pigeon of regret. Then we got some alcohol. What do we have here? Got the bird. I will never have that bird. I think you'd have to spend hundreds, if not thousands of dollars to get that bird. And I'm assuming the same thing goes for this snake. And I'll be honest, I actually think the peacock looks pretty cool, and I would like to have it. I would never spend the amount of money it would cost to get it. But if somehow I did get it, I would definitely use it, and I would try to... wow, see, look how pretty that is. I would try to make my costume or my outfit look like something to, that goes well together. I want my character's clothing to look cool. It's one of the main reasons why I'm using the rope dart. Not because I like the style of the fighting, but I do like the style, but that's not why. It's small, and basically, like, it will go better with every outfit in the game, because it's small and you don't even notice it half the time. I mean, sure, you don't have to have your weapons showing on your back, but even like when you're using them, it comes up. Okay. So this definitely looks like a snake. And this looks like a Chinese dragon, which to me as a child, that would have been a snake with hair. And snakes don't have hair. I've owned a couple of pet snakes. I had a rat snake. It somehow escaped the aquarium and could not find it. I want to say maybe months to a year later, something was smelling bad in the house, like rotting. And maybe my mom found my snake and didn't tell me, because knowing how I am with animals, I would have been really, really sad. That right there looks cool. But as of right now, if I could only pick one of the fancy things, it would be the peacock. But if not the peacock, then the dragon snake. What do we got down here? I like the kitty cat tail. I am very, very tempted to get the kitty cat tail. Hang on. We're gonna make sure that's turned off. Not that, no. Okay, so wait, did I... Oh wait, I thought I had the turtle equipped, damn it, hold up. There we go. Yes. That's what we want. Okay, we got the turtle. Do I have better earrings than what I currently have? Unfortunately, there's not a lot of hairstyles that go well with these dual blades because they'll start covering it up. I'll show you exactly what I mean, even though I may not even have anyone watching the stream right now. So this is for my future self for later. What would I say to my future self for later? I'm happy that you're alive. Yeah, things have gotten to that point. Very few people know. Okay, so yeah, I like this hairstyle the most probably, but it does not go well with the swords on her back because it's all like clipping and everything, which is unfortunate. I assume in the future, in games that are like similar to this in some capacity, developers will either find a way or take the time to make sure armor does not clip through hairstyles eventually. And my second favorite hairstyle, not that one, this one, which it looks better than that other wavy stuff. Like I wore this haircut for a while and I like it. I think she looks amazing. However, we're gonna be rocking this one for a while because I feel like it's the best one. Unless you count like one of these little short-haired ones, like this. This kind of reminds me of Tintin from Naruto for some reason. I think that she may have had long hair, or at least like mid-length hair, but you know, always had it in that terrible style. Maybe she thought Neji was gay because he never paid her any time of day. But maybe he didn't like women that had hairstyles that look like men. I don't know. These are questions. These are questions. Alright, goodbye, Grandma. Look at my turtle. Look at Mister. I said look at my turtle. Look at my turtle, you son of a bitch. Wait, what's this child saying? What's he want? Are you here to see Auntie Mahoon? Don't bother, you've got no chance. Little boy, I know that you don't know, or you don't think that I will retaliate towards you because you're a little boy, but, you know what? Let's see what it's got to say. How do you know I'm done? Is he saying I'm cooked? Are you saying I'm mid, little boy? Because, compared to the other women I've seen in this area, I'm a goddamn goddess. She already told me who she likes. I'm not into women. I'm not telling you, don't have any almond candy or storybooks, so why should I spill the secrets? Why should you? Because I have weapons on my back. Do you not see anyone else with weapons on their back, little boy? Does this man have a weapon? No, he doesn't. Does this...
Prices are through the roof these days, but that family's business is still booming.
Ever heard the saying, the rich feast while the poor go hungry? Know what that means?
You guys are too loud. I'm trying to have a conversation with this little boy that I just met. You shut the hell up. Alright. What were you saying? Oh, you wanted me to know why you gotta tell me the secret. I will give you one reason, little boy. One reason. Hold on. Why can't I make my fire arrow? You see that? That's why. I'm the only one around here with the bow as far as you know. And if that still doesn't convince you, little boy, look at this. You see that? That could have been your throat. And if that's still not enough, you don't want none of this. I had a pig look at me funny earlier, and let me just tell you, he'll never look at anyone funny again, because I took his eyes.
Are you here to see Auntie Marion too?
I'm tempted to steal your rolls, little boy. And kiss my ass, we're leaving.
Tell you what, if you help me give something to Meow Yun, I'll pay
Is this
you
the
a
toilet?
string of coins.
How do you use it?
Actually, forget it.
Hold
The
on,
boss
I
found out
gotta-
out of a job in no time.
I need some privacy. I need you to leave. I'm trying to use the toilet. Oh well, at least she's got some. Wait, why are you looking at me? You don't look at me. Alright, never mind. We're leaving. I wonder if I could still... Hold on. Okay, I thought I heard a timer for a second. I will take a moment and acknowledge that I am having fun, and I need to enjoy this moment of peace before my world is turned upside down. Red Runner says, had gorditas and drink mango juice. I was watching Trigun. Do you remember what episode number of Trigun and what happened in the episode you were watching? Trigun is the single one anime that I've watched from beginning to end like 4 or 5 times. Tall girl used her minigun on some guys who stepped on her pudding. Oh yeah, Millie is awesome. My second favorite character in the series, Vash being my first. Don't wait, she's not coming back. Just like my ex. The anime I've watched most is Den. I see. I convinced my grandma to watch Trigun with me, which, I considered that to be a big deal, Red Runner, because, first of all, she has no interest in, like, cartoons whatsoever, animation, that sort of thing. And second, even if she did have interest in cartoons, it damn sure ain't gonna be those Japanese cartoons where the characters got the big eyes and their mouth moves funny when they're talking. No. Did she like it? I asked her to rate it between 1 through 5. 5 being awesome, amazing, outstanding, and 1 being goddamn horrible. And unfortunately, she rated it as a 2. But I honestly, I don't know the reason why she didn't like it necessarily. As I was saying before, she didn't have any interest in animation, so maybe the fact that it was an animation at all detracted. Or maybe she fell asleep during like the critical, important parts that are the reason why I like the anime so much, because it deals with morality and ethics, like what's right and what's wrong. I know that she fell asleep through a couple episodes, but I don't think that's because she was necessarily bored. I think that's because she was over 80 years old, and old people fall asleep a lot. Did you hear who's returning in Avengers Doomsday? Captain America, I don't know. Relentless Thunder, what is this? I saw Iron Man playing Doctor Doom. I don't know if that's still happening. I really wish, correct. I don't think people liked the Captain America successor. I never saw Captain America 4. I almost did, but only because I wanted to get that Marvel Rival spray.
Hey, what brings you to Kaifeng so late at night?
It's late at night?
What else? A treasure bowl draws in 1,000 pieces of gold, and heroes gather at Revelry Hall. I'm here for the heroic assembly, of course.
Can I have some of your food, mister? I've been traveling all day. I'm very tired from shooting birds and stabbing pigs. I need a rest. Hey, what brings you to such and such? He's gonna say everything that he just said audibly. Wait, no, he's talking to me now. The last Marvel movie I saw was Endgame. I liked it. I've heard negative things about the majority of the movies after Endgame. I don't know if they're true. I know that people didn't want Ironheart, and they're trying to force Ironheart down our throat. I watched several videos about the series. I never watched a single episode, but every YouTube video I saw was like basically explaining why the majority of the fans didn't like it, and my last one was Fantastic Four. I heard a lot of negative things about that movie as well. We're gonna inquire about the Heroes Assembly. I think that the actor they chose to play Invisible Woman was too old to accurately represent the character. It was pretty fantastic. Look up what that Invisible Woman actress looks like, and then look at the one that was done in like 2004, 2005. I don't remember the year. Look at them side to side. I think the one from 2004 or 5 was like in her early 20s, maybe mid 20s at most. I think her name was Jessica Alba, but I could be completely wrong. I don't remember, and I don't keep up with celebrities a whole lot, especially when I was younger. So much, in fact, that kids would bully me when I didn't know who certain famous people are, because in their minds...
Don't go. Sit down and help me figure this out.
Figure what out? Did your husband leave you? Why did your husband leave you, miss? Did you not put dinner out in time? Is that what happened? Did you make him sleep on the couch? What did you do? I'll help you. We'll talk it out. It was so fire, and here's the thing. I couldn't find any negative things. They were invincible, and overall, it was fantastic. Interesting. I may watch it someday. Just hear me out and tell me what you think he means. Dinner's on me. You're gonna buy me dinner? I don't know. I went up to the stairs a second ago and asked those guys if I could eat some of their food, and they didn't offer me any. I thought about killing them, but I just got to town, and I don't need to have people find out that I'm a little psychotic. Not yet, anyway. 37 years old for Invisible Woman? Yeah, I remember. I am glad that you liked it, though. Alright, we're going to figure out... She says, just hear me out and tell me what you think he means. You are in luck, Miss Wan. I have the mind of a man, so I can explain probably while your man is doing what he's doing, assuming it's realistic. If it's not realistic, I can't do nothing. But if it is realistic, I can help you. The Fortnite scan for Sue Storm looks like this one actress that recently got arrested. ... I have no idea who that actress you're referring to is. If you have a friend of the opposite sex who acts cold and distant in front of others, but is gentle and kind when you're alone, so you think he actually likes me, or likes, do you think that... Okay, so let's figure this out, Red Runner. I think I know the answer. I want to see what you think the answer could be. So here's what's going on, Red Runner. When this woman hangs out with this guy, and they're alone... He's very kind and affectionate towards her, but when she hangs out with this guy in public, he's cold and distant towards her. Now, she's asking, he likes you. Wait, is that not the same thing? Hold up. He likes you. All right, hold on. He likes you. I think I know the reason, Red Runner, if it's based off realistic reasons. What do you think the reason might be? Same thing. Here are the two reasons I think it could be. Number one, he's not that interested in her. Like he just wants to... He just wants to be alone with a woman, I'll put it that way. But he's not really interested in, like, trying to marry someone or have a family or any of that. He just doesn't, he doesn't want to sleep by himself. The chicken was cold. Well, there's no saving a relationship that had cold chicken in it. We can all agree on that. The second reason, and their daughter was raised in a broken and abusive household. Could be. Okay, so the second reason, other than this guy just wants to have a partner to sleep with, is he might be married or have a girlfriend, and if he's married or have a girlfriend, he's got to keep the other woman a secret, because otherwise she might end up killing him or divorcing him. I doubt there was divorce in this time period, but I don't know. At the age of 17, the daughter... Hang on. At the age of 17, the daughter ran away to Hong Kong when she met this guy, her first love. I like the creativity. I wish that they would actually give me the option of not having to choose between the same response without any way to see that it's different. I don't know if it's a glitch or the developer need to be smacked. It's from Boondocks. I've seen the first 2 seasons of that anime or cartoon, however you want to describe it. It was some of the funniest television I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, I would burst out laughing multiple times watching that. I don't know if I saw the 3rd or 4th season. I think the main creator left during the 2nd season. I don't know. I don't remember. If we could get a reboot that's actually like a true reboot that, you know, basically honors the first one, I think that people would love it, and it would become extremely popular, and they would make a shit ton of money. It would make fun of certain things that's actually like happening IRL now, back like when it wasn't really happening the same way. We're gonna say, he likes you. Does it even matter what I think? Noxus says. Of course it does. Thanks, I needed that. But still, why would he act like that? It's not like he's the shy type. I watched many clips of the first episode. I did not expect to see Grandpa Jingle. Not expect to see a Grandpa Jingle Bells. I had never seen any type of cartoon or anime quite like the Boondocks when I watched it. Like, there were other cartoons that would have like adult humor and offensive humor, like South Park, but I would say the Boondocks might be the most comedic and offensive cartoon show ever made, even to now. A lot of the jokes that they would push, they were funny because there's a little bit of truth to them. South Park is funny to me. I watched South Park growing up. My parents wouldn't let me watch it because it was rated TV MA. But when I was at my brother's place, I'll watch whatever I want. But the ones that made me laugh, this childhood show called Day 8. I have never heard of that. Tell me more. Ask the girl what she wants to ask about. If you're a friend of the opposite sex who acts like this and another kind along with you, so blah blah blah. I don't understand why it gives me multiple things of the same thing. Does it even matter what I think? Of course it does. Thanks, I needed that. But still, why would he act like that? I don't understand the point of this interaction. It kind of makes me want to choose violence, Red Runner. And she didn't buy me no dinner either. She lied to me. The once happy tree friends when I was in Mexico. I heard Happy Tree Friends was like I think it's adult cartoon. El Chavo, Del 8, just these kids in their neighborhood. They have adventures. And it's funny because most of the stuff they say would be considered offensive. Is it in English or Spanish? I like offensive humor. I hope that you grow up to be the type of person that can laugh at jokes.
Hey, wait! Don't go. Sit down and help me figure this out.
It has English dub. Oh shit, what's happening?
Pretty big market. I wonder where this Wu Chue is.
Wu Chue? Are you looking for?
You wouldn't be...
You came for me, didn't you? I knew it. My Wuxia treasure basin's made a name for itself.
Your Wuji what?
Wu Chue?
Wu Chue.
I have no idea what's going on over there with those men, but they're saying something, that they're in awe about something. It sounds like it. So I'm assuming it's something to do with a beautiful woman, but I could be wrong. I took a screenshot of that cartoon you recommended. I'll see if I can find English dub. One of the best parodies I ever saw on YouTube was, I think it was called Darius. It was a spin-off parody from that little bald kid that everybody hates. What's his name? I can't remember dude's name. Kylo? Kalu? The little bald kid that doesn't act right. It was a spin-off of that show, and if I'm not mistaken, it was either called Darius or Darren. I forget which it is, but I highly recommend it. I would give it a 10 out of 10. Some of the funniest content I've ever seen.
At home or on the road, it works anywhere. A sure sign of fortune and riches.
Wait, hang on. Let's see. At home, the road, it works. Cal, yeah. Yes, Cal, the bald kid. Yes. There's a parody version that's made with this black kid, and the black kid's name is either Darren or Darius. I can't remember. It's on YouTube. Some people would say it's offensive. I highly recommend it. It's hilarious. I am not the type of person to take offense when people are telling jokes, like as a comedian trying to be funny. There's a saying that I agree with. It's like offense is taken, not given. So like, I try to choose not to let myself be offended.
I give you my word.
What good is your word, woman? Your clothes are dirty. You probably haven't washed your hands. This is before toilet paper was invented, I'm sure. That dirt you have under your nails, I wish that was dirt. We all know what that is. I'm gonna get pink eye from touching that. I have a feeling. I don't know.
Want one? 3 coins apiece, but no iron coins.
Why no iron coins?
No thanks. I'll go take a look over there.
Hey! Don't go yet!
That woman seems desperate.
Who do they think they are? Stealing all the business.
Philip and Fred. I'll have to watch that. If it's the same guy that did Darius, I'll watch it, because Darius is one of the best cartoons I've ever seen as far as comedy goes.
Treasure of Wei Yan, summoning gold. Place a coin, and more shall unfold. Seize the chance before it's sold.
I want to try. Let me go first.
Excuse me? I heard you just now mention Wu Chue.
You know your stuff, young wanderer. My treasure...
This guy has got the most muscles of anyone I've ever seen in this game.
Basin is indeed tied.
Okay, let me see. Hold up. Let me see. What did he say when I say review story? Okay, I want to make sure I know what's going on. Hulking Man says, Treasure of Wang, summoning gold. Hulking Man says, place a coin and more shall unfold. Seize the chance before it's sold. Beta male says, I want to try. Another beta male says, let me go first. Noxus says, I'm the greatest. Wait, no, it says, excuse me, I heard you just now mention Wook. And Hulking Man says, haha, you know your stuff, young wanderer. My treasure basin is indeed tied to the Ember of the East when Wook. Alright.
The Ember of East, one Wu Chue.
Really? So you and Wu Chue...
Not from around here, are you?
Woman.
These days in Kaifeng, which treasure basin seller doesn't know the Ember of...
What did she say? Hang on. I think she might have said something she's going to get smacked. These days in Kaifeng, which treasure basin seller doesn't know that? Okay, never mind. I thought she called me a name.
East. They say, with the Ember of East's heroic assembly, all of Wei Yang's crowding into Kaifeng.
What do you mean?
I mean, these past few days, I've met every aunt, uncle, and cousin of the Ember of East. So, which one are you, if you don't mind me asking?
Aye. Everyone I run into claims they're from Wei Yang.
No way that many people come out of Wei Yang.
I'm confused. Okay, let me see. I'm trying to figure out who the liar is. It's made by the same guy that's Darius. Oh shit, okay, then I'll definitely watch it. Hold on. Okay, Philip and Fred. I'm gonna screenshot this pic real quick because I'll see if I can't find it later tonight. The Darius cartoons, I like those so much that I would be willing to pay money for them, assuming the new ones he makes are of the same quality, which it's rare for me to come across something like that. Phineas and Ferb, okay. I remember that cartoon a little bit growing up. My sister was always trying to get them in trouble. All right, I'm trying to figure. Red Runner, I need your help to find out who's being honest or dishonest. Let's see if we can figure it out. Okay, so hang on. The woman says, "Not from around here, are you?" I think she's talking to that man not wearing a shirt. These days in Kafung, which treasure basin seller doesn't know the embers of the East? Okay, so she's saying everyone knows about this, is what I'm understanding. They say with the Ember of East Heroes Assembly, all of Wang Yang's crowding into Kafoing. They say with Ember of East Heroes Assemble. All of Wang's crowding into Kafing. What do you mean? Hulkman says. I mean, these past few days I've met every aunt, uncle, cousin of Ember's East. Okay, so she's saying she's met everyone from Ember's East. I get it. So which one are you, if you don't mind me asking? Voices of the crowd say, hey, everyone, I run into claims they're from Wang. Voices of the crowd, no way, that many people come out of Weiyang. Hulkman says, my treasure basin's no trick. You all saw what it did. I wonder what would happen if you exposed a charlatan, like a scam artist, in the middle of them doing their scam. My first thought would be to beat the hell out of that person with a mob of people. And not just because we want to choose violence. No, that's not the reason. We do it because we want other people that come into my town, my village. They're going to try to rip people off and, fool them and take their stuff. We want them not to do that. Not because they're good, outstanding people, but because we'll fucking hang you by your toes. I'd pull their pants down. That would probably... That sounds like it would probably humiliate them. Alright, let's see. Okay, so she's saying that she knows all the people from Ember's East, and she's asking which one he is. They'll try to put them back up. Then you strike them, All right, violence. I see.
Treasure basin's no trick. You all saw what it did.
Okay, he seems like right now he seems defensive. So, if he's defensive, then I believe he's got something to hide, because if he was completely legit, there's no reason to get mad. Unless he has a temper similar to mine, which, like, when I was a kid, if I got accused of doing something that I didn't do, like, it would make me, like, raging mad. Like, obviously, I assume the majority of people will get upset or mad if they're accused of something they didn't do, but I felt like it hit me more, like I was ready to throw hands. Okay, so right now I think the guy without a shirt is lying about something, and I'm sad that that's the case, because I was hoping, since he's not wearing a shirt, he would be a good person. I'd be mad. That's the proper response.
You say I'm lying?
Yep, see? Yeah, okay. Right now, I think that he's lying and the old lady's telling the truth. What do you think, Red Runner? I could be completely wrong. I'm basing it off of he seems defensive, so I feel like he's got something to hide. I also found an epic rap battle of history that I like. Which one?
Show me the proof!
Hulkman is lying, probably.
So, this is the real thing, huh? If it's real like you say, then you've got nothing to hide, do you?
Grandma's not wrong. The Ghostbusters versus the Mythbusters. Interesting. Did you like? Was it? What about it did you like?
You wouldn't mind letting us all have a look?
Why would I?
Why would I?
Looking to start something with me?
Could there be a contraption at work?
A contraption? Okay, Red Runner, what do you think? Both did good and the song sounded good. Okay, I might check it out sometime. There's certain things I don't have a very long attention span for. Red Runner, I want you to guess, what do you think is going to happen if we expose this man for being a liar, trying to cheat people? What do you think is going to happen with him? What's your honest guess? The episode that had the best verses was Goku Superman. It was Goku's second verse. I never watched it. I might not have watched it because when they explain, I'm afraid of spoilers. I'm curious to what you think, though, Red Runner. If this person gets found out to be a liar, what do you think's going to happen? I'll tell you what I think's going to happen, but I want to hear your version first. I was hoping more subscribers would come to hang out tonight. I figured Seahawk and Russell would have came. Maybe Marshmallow. Maybe. I'm kind of glad that I changed my character's hairstyle and I took the horns off. I was starting to get bored with it. Goku's second verse. Don't lecture me about fights, you cape coward. You got your ass beat by a bat with no powers. There's only one way it's a battle. Gonna end one more Superman who's never gonna walk again. And it has no spoilers. Yeah, that's kind of funny in a sad way. I'm curious, do you understand the reference to the Superman never gonna walk again? Yeah. Okay, so, Superman's paralyzed. Yep, that's true. As to the question I asked you, I know that from South Park. Interesting. I think that this guy is going to get chased out of town by the villagers. That's my guess. Inspect the treasure basin. Observe quietly. We're gonna observe quietly, even though I might regret it. I'm gonna have to watch this real close because I don't know. The game might give me a sign to know how it's supposed to be, to basically find out if he's lying. I'm nervous because I don't know what's gonna happen. Even if you don't believe me, there's no way they're handling their money now. There's no way they're handling their money. Okay. I don't know why it stopped giving her the... Like, why is she not talking no more? Folks, instead of letting scammers run off with your coin, let's throw rocks at him until he stops. But wait, no. Why not just take home a charming little treasure basin? What the hell is a basin? Can I eat it? Cheap, handy, guaranteed, no tricks. Just 3 copper coins, a bowl, no iron coins accepted. Why no iron coins? That's, I wish I understood why no iron coins. Disappointed crowd, just another business rival. I wanted to see the man get chased, damn it, no. Damn.
What?
I wanted violence.
Let's get out of here.
Yay! We got violence, Red Runner!
Hey!
Was that my money? Damn, that's disappointing.
What are you doing?
If that's my money, you all about to get fucked. You best get the hell on.
Nice coin back.
Damn it.
She left you high and dry.
Heavens,
Get out of my way, son! Why the fuck would you come over here when you see people getting the shit kicked out of them? You got a fucking Darwin Award on your...
We're young like that.
Shit, no! Get the fuck on! Alright, you got fireworks. Yep, come on! These people want to die because they're not... Come on! I'll read your comment real quick. South Park, never violence. My favorite diss in epic rap battles. History, I don't think I can say it, but it happened in Cleopatra versus Marilyn Monroe. Interesting. I know very little about both. Cleopatra, what I know or what I heard is like basically 1,000 ships were set sail to go and like find her or get her because her boyfriend or husband like wanted her. Don't quote me on the details. I don't remember exactly, but basically, like she was one of the most beautiful women in history, and 1,000 boats got sent out to go and claim her. Which I'm curious, what did they tell the people that are gonna man these ships? What they're doing? Did the guy really tell them like, hey, everyone, we're gonna risk your lives out on the open sea, so I can go back and get my woman? I mean, technically, I could come with you guys, but we're going to put you in perilous danger. You're going to risk your life, your family's life, your able body just so I can have my girlfriend back. I don't think that conversation is gonna get anybody on the boat. So, maybe he gave them some alternative or a reward or something. I don't know. Yeah, so the girl is beautiful. Yes. Marilyn Monroe, I've heard not very flattering things about her. But, I don't know if it's true or not. I don't know. The fact that these guys all look almost the exact same make me sad. What? I ain't backing up from shit. What the fuck?
Little lass. Still wet behind the ears. You think you could wander the Jianghu? Then allow us to teach you a little lesson. Stop!
Hi! Oh my God! Is that Meow Meow coming to help me? Get him, Meow Meow! Kick the shit out of him!
Oh, Wei Young.
Who's there? Come out now!
I'll kill all of you if you lay a hand on Meow Meow.
Since you're from Wei Young, surely you recognize me, the Keeper?
It's the God of Fortune! That's the Wen family's cat! They really are from Wei Young!
Show some backbone! The four keepers of Wei Young. Surely they'd never set foot in a backwater like this!
You may not recognize me, but how about this?
Money!
Life coin! It's a Wei Young life coin! Oh, a coin! Pay with a life! Let's get out of here before it's too late!
I've got other business to take care of. I'll deal with you another day!
You see how powerful and great Meow Meow is, Red Runner? He made grown men haul ass in fear. This must be Meow Meow's human.
That was too easy. I still had other tricks up my sleeve. Ah! Oh, my God of Fortune! It's you. Scared the life out of me.
You? Are you one of the four keepers of Wei Young?
That's me.
All right, if you say so. Thank you, Keeper.
Keeper Ying Ying. Heroine Ying Ying.
Thank you, Heroine Ying Ying, for coming to my aid.
You're most welcome. Are you hungry? How about we get something to eat? My treat.
You're too kind. You saved me, and you're treating me to a meal?
It's nothing at all. Really. You lost everything helping others. I can't just let you go hungry, can I? Let's go.
That's the real Meow Meow, because he has a hat. He's the one that looks like he got kicked in the head by a horse.
Oh, my apologies.
Look at his eyes, Red Runner. Look at this Meow Meow's eyes. Look at him.
Thank you for the costume.
Is that his girlfriend?
Let's go.
I
You
like.
really put on a good show earlier. Oh, so do you know the Ember of East from Wei Young?
I'll respond to your question after cutscene, Red Runner.
I do.
Does this Ember of East call himself Wu Chui?
I believe so. His name is Wen Wuche. What of it? What business could you have with him?
Did you push me?
Well, if you're looking to meet him, you're in luck. He's at Revelry Hall.
Where did you?
Revelry Hall?
Heck, I wish I could go to the heroic.
Where'd you get that hat, miss?
Word is, they'll be handing out coins for 3 days and
Can I have your hat?
Is that a fact? Looks
Food.
like we got happy days ahead.
Didn't you hear? The Ember of East is holding the heroic assembly at Revelry Hall, and will be offering the gold-making vessel. Making gold for 3 days and nights to ease Kai Feng's coin shortage.
Really?
Coin shortage?
Never heard of it.
Tang coin, iron alloy coins, and Tang Gao Tong Taco Bell coins minted in Jingwan are now banned in all provinces Anyone who has these coins must hand them over to the authorities. Okay, I gotta read this again because I'm trying to understand it. Iron alloy coins and Tango Gal Taco Bell coins minted in Jingwang are now banned in all provinces. I'm assuming a province is either a town, a state, or a country. I don't know, honestly. Anyone who has these coins must hand them over. I want to know why. Are now banned. Huh. I want to know why. Okay, I'm going to read your comment real quick. Let's see here. Red Runner says, Cat. Just found out Puss in Boots last 3 years ago. Movie's peak. Top 5 animated movie. Number 1, Big Hero, Lord Evolution, Taco Bell coin. I'm glad I made you smile. I genuinely try to make you guys laugh and smile. I try. What was I going to say? I only saw the first Puss in Boots movie. I remember seeing it in theaters. It was either the first or the second one. To be honest, I can't remember which one. I'm 90% sure I haven't seen the third one, but I think I remember liking the first one. I saw the one that had Humpty Dumpty in it. I don't know if that was 1 or 2. Also, I now decided my favorite song. There is no third one. Oh, I thought you said... Hold on, let me read what you said a second ago. I must have misread it. Just found out Puss in Boots, The Last Wish came out 3 years ago. Okay, I thought when you said 3, I confused what you said. Alright, so I did the Humpty Dumpty one. I remember it in theaters. It was an experience I won't forget. I'll probably still remember it when I'm having Alzheimer's and dementia. What's your favorite song? And what did you think of Meow Meow's greatness? I was mistaken. That cat that came in to help me, that wasn't Meow Meow. Meow Meow was the cat that was wearing a hat that had the funny eyes. I remember the first time I encountered that cat, somebody left a little note on the ground saying, like, I don't remember exactly what he said, but it was something on the lines of does this Meow Meow have special needs, or like is this brain malfunctioning? Like that's like basically implying that this Meow Meow needed a helmet. Cat's amazing. Also, I had a cat stare at me when I went outside to get yogurts. LaMayo. I thought that they were just trying to be silly whenever I read that message, but then actually when I got to when I first saw the Meow Meow cat, I thought it was the exact same cat that's on the other land where I came from earlier, but it's not. The Meow Meow in this region is different. His name's still Meow Meow, but I can tell you with 100% certainty, it's not the same Meow Meow that I met in the beginning of the game, because the Meow Meow in the beginning of the game was missing an eye. This new Meow Meow, he has both of his eyes, but I'm not sure if either of them work.
Did you crawl out from under a rock? The song makes copper coins.
Fish!
And the tongue of Jiangnan makes iron coins, called tongue coins. But in recent years, they've been minting more and more tongue coins, and some are underweight.
You think I'm blind? These are tongue coins. Take them back.
Tongue coins?
The song has banned tongue coins, but there aren't enough copper coins to go around.
Okay.
With a coin shortage, the folk are hoping the gold-making vessel can make some for them.
Damn, you just want to walk into me, woman?
Do you think the gold-making vessel really exists?
What do you think?
Yes,
Maybe. People do need something to hold on to.
Guess I should pay a visit to Revelry Hall myself.
maybe. I like the game better when I don't have all the stuff on the screen, like it just looks like more realistic. Can enjoy the graphics better. Chicken! No, it's a chicken in the house!
Welcome, dear guest!
Shut up!
Hey, what? What is he really trying to say?
what would you like to eat today?
Meat! Bring me meat!
2 bowls of braised noodles, please.
I said meat, damn it!
I'm curious. You came to Kaifeng now of all times, but not for the treasure basin?
I don't remember why I'm over here.
What exactly brings you here?
Honestly, I'm here to meet someone at Wheatwind Bazaar. But I'm not sure where to find him.
I see. Hold on. You were asking about Wen Wuxia, the...
When you told that guy to shut up. It makes me happy that I can make you smile. Oh shit.
So far, he's the only one who seems to match the Wu Chue I've been looking for.
Wu Chue, huh? That's really something! Oh, quick! Let me take a sip of your wine to steady my nerves.
Wine?
Are you trying to get me drunk, miss?
Don't play dumb. I already saw the jar.
That's my backup emergency alcohol.
That one. Good stuff. Come on, open it.
But this is for me, for later. I can't open this wine.
I can't open this one.
I was gonna...
Really? I saved your neck and fed you, and you won't even spare a jar of wine?
Your cat saved me.
I can get you something else if you like. But not this one. It's made by my family. My aunt made it herself. This is the only jar left.
My village got burned down, Red Runner.
She's the reason I went to meet the Ember of East.
What happened to her?
Huh. You seem quite interested in my family.
Why would I? I don't even know you.
You...
Ow! My stomach's acting up all of a sudden.
Huh? You...
Just wait here. Gonna hit the head. You know, make some extra room.
She's got to use the bathroom. I know that look. I know the way she ran out of there. She needs to find a hole to shit in like yesterday. I know what I saw. I'll eat her noodles too. She would want me to eat her noodles, Red Runner, because we don't want to make food wasteful. I'll tell her that some cat did it. Maybe it was that chicken that ran inside the restaurant. I don't know. How do I listen to that mug?
Is it true Jiangnan's offering the great song A Gold-Making Vessel this year?
That's what I've heard.
The gold-making vessel sounds too good to be true.
Which is why the Ember of East is hosting a heroic assembly for everyone to see.
I heard every famous figure in the Jianghu was invited. Even the elusive water lady is coming.
Elusive water lady, what?
Is it true Jiangnan's offering the great song A Gold-Making Vessel this year?
That's what I've heard.
The gold-making vessel sounds...
I love the English dub, Rolling Girl. Why is this your favorite song? It's difficult for me to explain why I like certain songs, but if I had to, summarize why I like certain songs, it's because of how it makes me feel. I can't choose for a song to make me feel anything. It either makes me feel something or it doesn't. I like other songs because maybe it's like stuff they say in the lyrics, but the majority of my favorite songs, it's mainly just the sound. Like some of the songs I really like don't even have lyrics at all. Alright, so the disciple says, is it true that Jinghao's offering a great song or a great gold-making vessel this year? Disciple of Raging Tides, that's all I've heard. That gold-making vessel sounds too good to be true. The second intro quintuplets makes me happy, makes me shed tears of happy. Oh shit, the timer just went off. Okay, hang on, boys. I really should just say boy. I'm assuming you're the only one with me right now, Red Runner. No one else has said anything. It's a sad song, but amazing. I play it to motivate me while playing rank. I actually understand what you mean. There are certain songs that I would listen to when I'm at the gym, weight training. And every time I go out running, with like 100% of the time without fail, 100% of the time I'm listening to songs while I'm marathon training that make me feel emotions. Either get me hyped up or make me sad. And when I can manipulate my emotions, I can push myself mentally a little further than what I can without it. Give me 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. My voice is starting to crack. I'll read all your comments in just a moment. I gotta set my timer. Let's see here. 3 hours. Okay. All right, let me check to make sure something in the kitchen. Actually, I'm gonna run to the bathroom too. I'll be right back. All right, I have returned. I apologize for the wait. Let me see. I will read comments starting right now. All right, he said, it's a sad song, but it sounds amazing, and I play it to motivate me while playing ranked. I listen to Hatsune Miku songs, also the English Nightcore version of Numa Numa. I like the Numa Numa song. I don't know if I've heard the Nightcore version. Be right back. Okay, got you. Let's see here. Okay, double check something. This timer, stopwatch, 2 o'clock. Okay, all right. Okay. Ow. All right.
Too good to be true. Which is why the Ember of East is hosting a heroic assembly for everyone to see. I heard every famous figure in the Jianghu was invited. Even the elusive water lady is coming.
I do not know who the elusive water lady is. Just smash and dash, boys. Wait a little longer. Smash and dash. That is... Well, it made me smile, so you gotta vote. Wasn't high. Smashing dad.
True, Jiangnan's offering the great song A Gold-Making Vessel this year? That's what I've heard. The gold-making vessel sounds too good to be true. Which is why the Ember of East is hosting a heroic assembly for everyone to see. I heard every famous figure in the Zhonghu was invited. Even the elusive water lady is coming.
Welcome back. Oh, wait, shit.
Make coins out of thin air? Sounds impossible.
If the Ember of East says it's possible, then it must be.
All merchants are liars, feeding off others to make a profit.
Where did Wei Yang get all that money?
Wen Wuchuan knows it well. Gold-making vessel. Bah!
Well, I'm gonna go upstairs and see if they're also talking. I was right to come up here.
Ever since Dong coins were banned, business hasn't been easy.
If only we could get our hands on the gold-making vessel.
Even if it can make coins, do you reckon they'd give any to folks like us?
I doubt it'd actually make any coins at all.
Okay, so if I understand correctly, Red Runner, somebody has a means to, make money. I'm gonna head to bed at 11. I'm gonna try to wake up early to watch Trigun. All right. Oh shit. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Shit. 30 seconds. Stand up. We gotta use this last bit of time. I really do appreciate you hanging out with me, Red Runner. This past week has been...
Hey, what brings you to Kaifeng so late at night?
Hard on me. You're not from around here, are you? Well, if you ever get a chance...
Ever since Dong coins were banned, business hasn't been easy.
If only we could get our hands on the...
Even if it can make coins.
Alright, so some way to make money.
Is it true Jiangnan's offering the great song A Gold-Making Vessel this year? That's what I've heard. The gold-making vessel sounds too good to be true. Which is why the Ember of East is hosting a heroic assembly for everyone to see. I heard every famous figure in the Zhonghu was invited. Even the elusive water lady is coming.
Who is this water lady?
Hey, wait! Don't go.
Make coins out of thin air.
If the Ember of East says it's possible...
All merchants are liars.
Where did Wei Yang get all that money?
Alright, I don't honestly know what the deal is, but we'll find out in a second. Wait no more. Nameless. Kaifeng, the newcomer. So, what the hell's the deal? What now? I wonder if I jump on these vases if they'll break. Oh shit! Oh shit! There must be a ghost in here or something. One of your vases broke, for no reason at all. You better get this place cleared out, sir. You can't have people eating here when you got ghosts breaking your... I'm leaving. Hey, you haven't paid yet. Don't you think you can just walk out? The cat lady was supposed to pay. She didn't pay you? Do I have to kill everybody in this building? Is that what you want? Is that what you want, mister? What if I don't have any money? Miss, pay my bill because... All right. I don't know if there's like a glitch here or what the deal is with that that quest. Mister, how do I pay you? I want to pay you, but how? Look at him. He respects me, Red Runner. He knows that if he does anything, I will stab him with a giant sword. So, hey, he touched me! That was my thigh, you son of a bitch.
Is it true, Zhang? That's what I've heard. The gold-making vessel, which is why I heard everything.
Alright, I don't think there's anything different there. We're gonna come up here real quick. I'm gonna have to smack the shit out of that lady. Am I gonna have to escape through a window? Can I escape through a window? That's the question. I've seen some YouTube videos recently of people dining and dashing, which is a really, really fucked up thing to do. Because in a lot of restaurants, the server can get fired for that happening, even though technically it's not their fault. And or the server might have to pay for the entire meal that the customer ran out on. I know it doesn't sound fair, and if it doesn't sound fair to you, that's because it's not fair. The business will, like, basically put the expectation on you to not let any customers leave without paying, which I've had multiple restaurant jobs. Serving tables, it's difficult in a lot of different ways. Dealing with the general public is one of those ways. Alright, let's see if I can go out this way.
Wait! Don't go.
I made it! I'm out! I didn't have to pay! Let's go! Let's go! Hell yeah! I'll go back in. Let's see what this says.
What is he really trying to say?
Typical. If you're reading this, thank you for helping the community. How did he get a picture in here? How did he get that picture? Because it looks like it's taken... Like, it looks like he's taking it from the inside of the building, but how would he do that? I didn't know you could do that. Hey, you haven't paid yet. Don't think you can... I saw some people on YouTube just walk out, and they got away with it. Bastards. But yeah, don't ever do that. It's a really fucked up thing to do. I know that you're a good person and wouldn't do something like that to hurt someone else. But there's a lot of people that will. Unless something bad happens, I'm gonna see if I can get a job at the local gym. I know. Looking for his fellas? He's over by the well.
They'll take care of you.
Black's over by the well. Oh, over here? I don't see anyone by the well. Water?
Can you tell me where the closest outhouse is? My friend went to use the bathroom but hasn't returned.
Oh, she came back all right. Said her stomach was upset and she's not eating.
What?
Told me to have you pay the bill.
That bitch!
Me? Pay the bill? She said it's her treat. I don't have a single coin on me.
Honored guest. This isn't some joke, is it?
Are you sure she came back earlier?
Why would I lie to you?
He's in on it, Red Runner.
She also left something for you.
I can hear the weasel in his voice. And if you can't pay your barber, he puts their hair back on your head. Oh, that could be so dangerous. I watch YouTube videos of people trying to scam people out of services like that. Like, you know, getting their nails done or their hair done, and then when it comes time to pay, be like, oh, I don't have the money. I'm like, you're messing with someone's livelihood, and you don't know what their situation is. To some of them, they might just be thinking, like, oh, yeah, this is, you know, like, it sucks for this person, but fuck these people, I'm going to do it anyway. And, like, maybe the worst thing that you have to deal with is somebody get mad at you and, like, yell at you sort of thing. But the reality is, you don't know what somebody's going through at any particular time, and if you put stress like that on the wrong person, people have been known to lose their minds.
A brocade bag?
A brocade bag. Does she think she's some kind of fancy court figure?
Okay, let me see if I can read this. To young hero, a half-drawn pancake on the letter. Fate has brought us together, and today I will teach you the trick. Feed on the illusions. It won't just see through your immediate trial, it will secure your way forward. Ensuring livelihood never falters. The trick of feeds on an illusion starts with the earning someone's trust. With trust, even the impossible can become reality. With your noble standing and a bottle of fine wine as proof, persuade the innkeeper to entrust with some initial capital. Open the yellow brocade pouch to find a business opportunity. Yin yang. I'll read your comments. Let's see what you said. I'd probably never work on a nail salon. I'd tell them to leave their bag and phone to get the money, lock the door, have them there until they pay. If they don't, broken, can't type, damn, I'm tired. I watched some of a YouTube video today, Red Runner, of this guy's girlfriend decided to delete this guy's PlayStation accounts on the game that he plays, which like he's put a bunch of time, money, like several hours and money into this game, and like when you delete the character, there's not any way to get the character back, regardless of the money you spent, etc., etc. She did this to film his reaction. I didn't see the entire ending of the reaction, but I would strongly not recommend anyone ever doing that. I'd be genuinely pissed. As you should. As you should. The problem is the non-gamers, the girlfriends, they don't fully understand the value of like the guy's character and the game's progression with all that type of stuff. Like they don't get it. Inside their heads, they don't see the value. Like in their minds, it's like, oh, it's just a game. It's not a big deal. Like there's more stuff in life that's important, etc., etc. And the reality is, there's some guys you do that to, they could lose their minds. Like honestly, like I would, if any of my female subscribers ever end up watching this stream, I'll say doubtful, but if you do not prank your boyfriend by deleting his save file of any game. It is dangerous. Any guy that says otherwise, I would question him. It's still $200+ ruse in cosmetics. There you go. I looked up online to see if there was any stories like of guys getting arrested for killing or beating their girlfriends that did this sort of thing, and surprisingly, I didn't find any. I found some other reasons people got killed over video games, but not the save files. So I was genuinely surprised.
So basically, she's just telling me to dine and dash. Is she helping me?
Me too, Red Runner. Me too.
Her playing me for a fool.
So, what does it say? Got a plan?
Well, there is indeed a plan. Though not the most reliable one.
Stop with the riddles. Just tell me, do you have money to pay the bill or not?
What if I don't?
I got 2 swords I can shove up. You know what? What if I don't?
If you don't, you'll have to stay here washing dishes and bussing tables for a few...
I ain't doing woman work. Fuck that noise. I heard someone lost a knife fight in CSGO, and the guy was so mad he tracked down his opponent and stabbed him IRL. I doubt that would happen, or I doubt that happens However, it wouldn't like blow my mind or be extremely surprised if it did happen. I don't think that it did, but even if it did, I am not really that surprised. I know people can go to extremes over the games they play, and you never know the type of person you might be dealing with. Maybe they're just a couple bad days away from becoming crazy.
All right, here's the plan. Not only am I not going to...
I'll go ahead and tell you, you probably already know this and realize this, so it's preaching to the choir, but don't, like, as you get older, if you try to like do different things to be successful in streaming space or YouTube videos, I don't recommend you pulling pranks on people, because like random people, because it's dangerous. Like, I saw one streamer get shot at the mall because he was like messing with this one guy, like trying to get a reaction out of him, and the guy pulled out a gun and shot him in the stomach. And the guy survived, but I don't know if he went back to doing what he was doing. If he did go back to doing with what he was doing, then he's a fucking moron. But a lot of people don't realize like how easily somebody could snap. Let's see. Yes, in 2010, a French man named Julien was so angered after losing a virtual knife fight in the game Counter-Strike, they tracked down and stabbed the opponent IRL. Never pull pranks, don't want to get shot. Words to live by. Also, if the person that had the prank happen to him doesn't end up like laughing or smiling, they probably have no business doing it.
Pay you. I'm going to borrow some coins from you too.
Huh?
Also, Red Runner, also, you probably already know this. I can tell that you're smart. Like, if you pull a prank on somebody in public, like a random person, just because you say that it's a prank, and like you even like somehow like let them know that it's a prank, and like where it's believable that they know, some people will still respond negatively regardless of it being a prank or not.
I know it sounds ridiculous, but let me explain.
I watch the kids, or like the young people in like YouTube and TikToks, thinking like in their head they think when they tell the person they're messing with that it's just a prank, that that's gonna make everything okay and fine, and like, you know, like there's no more danger. The reality is, maybe like for the younger people, when they say that, like they're like, okay, it's just a prank, let it go. Older people my age or older, that don't mean a goddamn thing to us. In fact, it's probably gonna make us even angrier and more violent if we found out that you were fucking with us just to get clicks and views. It's just a prank, bro. Yep. I figured you already knew that. Let's see, rosy picture of the water. That makes me happy that I actually get to give you some good advice on something. You may end up finding yourself that have friends that want to do these types of pranks. You should discourage them, and if you can't get them not to do it, then don't be a part of it. Paint a rosy picture. I watched this YouTube video of people doing pranks on people, except like the video, like everyone that had the prank pulled on them in the video died. And some people went to prison for it, even though like they weren't trying to hurt anybody, like they were trying to do a prank, trying to make a joke or to be funny. Some people like got like 5 to 10 years in prison for what they did. I think I heard that. I don't recommend pulling pranks in general. Like, the only exception is if, like, there's really no chance that someone's going to get really angry or someone might get hurt. One of the pranks, like, they did, like, try to do, like, a surprise party thing, and they end up scaring their friends. I don't remember the exact detail how they did it, but they end up scaring their friend, and their friend had a heart attack right then and there and died. I've never pulled a prank. Good. It's dangerous. Paints a rosy picture. And like I said, even though that it was an accident and they didn't intend for the person to die, the person did die, and they did go to jail for it. Okay, gift of gab. Paint a rosy picture for the waiter. He wants me to tell a story? Oh shit. What do I do? What's going on? Introduce pair tearings. What the hell's going on? I don't understand. If you don't pay me back, persuade the waiter. I win! I have no idea how, though.
Fine. For the sake of this jar of wine, I'll lend you some money.
Ooh.
Thank you, kind sir.
Not so fast. You almost had me.
He's gonna say I have to come home with him tonight. I think that'll be the justification for stabbing him in the belly.
You've got to give me the wine as collateral. If you don't come back, I'll sell it off.
Technically, that's fair. Pawn with the parting tears, leave. I think the reason why I'm keeping the parting tears is because it's a memento from my aunt. My aunt is dead, and my village was burned down to the ground. So basically, like, this is the only thing in the world that I have left. Honestly, I've lost almost every single thing I've owned in my life. At least twice, maybe 3 times, with the exception of one brown leather jacket. Now, one of the only good things I can tell you, Red Runner, that comes from losing all your worldly possessions is it kind of changed my outlook on collecting things. Because I know that something bad could happen and I would lose them all over again. I've had to sell things that were, like, cherished to me because I didn't have any choice. But I didn't realize that those anime action figures we were talking about in Discord earlier were so inexpensive. I wouldn't mind getting some anime figures to be in the background of my streams, assuming I don't have to pay a ridiculous amount. I've seen some anime things that cost like hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. The type of stuff I would never buy, even if I had the money. All right, Red Runner, I need your help. Should I give him the parting tears as collateral, or should I just try to leave and I'll probably be wanted, or he'll try to arrest me? I don't want to make a bad thing in town. That's shocking. The one I showed you were $15. My Hero Academia were 200 plus. I'd buy them. I suppose I'm gonna give him the collateral, because I don't have any issue with like coming back to get it. Also, if I do run out on the tab, it might make me wanted and everyone mad at me in the town because they'll be saying I'm a thief. And I don't want that either. Because the figure shows my favorite fight, Deku versus Muscular. If I'm not mistaken, Red Runner, that was, he was fighting against that guy to protect the little kid that had a hat. when I rewatched it, it made me emotional. The second episode of My Hero Academia was what hooked me and made me emotional. Yes, to protect Coda. I do remember that fight. My two favorite moments in the My Hero series that I can remember off the top of my head was when in episode 2, Deku went to go and help Kanchan while everyone else just stood by and did nothing. And then my next favorite scene in the anime was when Deku and the other classmates were going to rescue Kanchan, and the way Deku explained it, he was telling the red-headed spiky guy, he was like, you and Kanchan have been friends or rivals from the very beginning. He respects you, you respect him, so he may not listen to the adults, he may not listen to me, but if his friend calls out to him, he'll listen to you, and that's exactly what happens. That part made me emotional. And also, when I rewatched Dandan, episode 7 made me cry too. I think I'm on season 2, so I'm trying to remember episode 7. What happened in episode 7? Kirishima. I'm not 100% sure. I think they call him Red Riot, the character I'm thinking of. Like, his skin hardens and he's got this spiky red hair. We're gonna part with the tears, I guess. A secret sash spirited away from the sweet wine town. Spirited away? That sounds like a fancy word for stealing. That's his hero name. Yes, yes. It's episode 7, shows the backstory of Archobatic Silky. Can you remind me more of this, because I've seen it and I'm trying to remember it so I understand what you're talking about. Okay. Why won't it let me give it to him? I don't understand. Aunt Han's handmade 10-year aged wine, lightly scented with pear blossoms. I don't know why it's not letting me do it. Okay, here we go.
Go on, and make sure you earn enough to get your wine back. Well, young warrior, have you brought the money?
Gathered the funds. Not yet. I'm assuming I already have the money. Let's see if I do. Actually, I don't know. Hold up. Maybe I shouldn't do it. It shows how a mother was managing multiple jobs to get her daughter a dress, and she had her apartment destroyed. And her daughter taken from her and sold to human trafficking, and the mom could only watch as they took her daughter, which led her to rage-quitting life. Okay, so if I remember correctly, this was when they introduced that other female character into the series. Like the one that had an overinflated ego, thought like everyone likes her sort of thing. I think that's the episode you're talking about. Yes, Era. Okay. I hated she was bitchy. She was. If she doesn't change her ways, Red Runner, she's gonna become the president of, like the CEO of cat food. And maybe box wine. Because she's gonna be living with cats, drinking box wine. She's like Asuka, but for Asuka, I feel bad for her. Let's see. Okay, it won't let me I don't have the money yet, so we're gonna go out.
Making money takes time. Just be patient and keep the wine safe for me.
Huh. I am kinda I guess I should look at this through more realistic eyes. Like if this situation was IRL and I was a girl, I guess the option to kill him and every witness in the vicinity would be unrealistic, because then I'd be a wanted murderer. Also, killing's bad, but let me see. Eri has no mom, but at least she has a dad. But Asuka, not gonna say what she saw as a kid, but if I was in her situation, I'd probably be traumatized. Could you remind me who Asuka is? I'm bad with names. Is that horse's tail white? I have never seen a horse like this. He looks a fun. Oh yeah, by the way, Red Runner, I want to show you my new mounts. I'll show you my new mounts. If it lets me, hang on. Asuka Langley, redhead from Evolution. Okay. We're talking about multiple animes, so to be fair, I would have got confused even if we were talking about one anime, unless it's a character that stands out to me real well. I want to show you my new mounts. I forgot how to call it though, honestly. Oh wait, here we go. Hold up. Here's my new mount, Red Runner. Look at me go. This mount that I have right now is on sale. There's only 60 white pearls, which is very cheap. This game has some of the most original mounts of any game I've ever played. The one I want to get the most is a cheetah or a leopard. I'm not sure if it's... it might be a cheetah or a leopard. I don't know the difference. And I know what you might be thinking. Riding a cheetah sounds pretty cool, right? I mean, who wouldn't want to ride an animal that can go 60 miles an hour, right? Oh shit, that looked cool. Hold up. But no, to answer the question you didn't ask, Red Runner, no. BRB. Okay. I like my character's eyes. Her knees bend weird. You're not wrong. The cheetah mount that I want, you don't ride it. When you summon it, the cheetah will start to chase you, and you run away from the cheetah. And it looks like, you just be like running normally, but it actually makes you run the same speed if you were riding a horse. Because like you're running for your life to not get eaten by the cheetah. I think it's hilarious. Also, this is the first time I've actually seen this in action. I haven't used this before. Right now, you and I have seen this together for the first time. I think it's funny looking. I wish I could run fast like that. Alright. Enough of this running, though. I think. Hang on. How do I stop it? Okay, good. I got it. Okay. Alright, let's see what this says. Ying Yang talks too much. This person got 246 likes. He's yes, he knows. Let's take a look at this person, Red Runner. So far, I think I've only seen one not safe for work profile picture. And also, it's very rare that I find another character's little profile thing and actually like the way their character looks, like with their makeup and whatnot. I think this one is okay. I don't know how much that snake costs, but I bet it's expensive, and I'm pissed off that they overcharge the Western players. I guess I should just be happy that we get a game that's of this quality for free, but honestly, I think it would be better off if they treated both player bases the same. I wouldn't want to take advantage of players based on the country they're in.
That fraud of the treasure basin?
I have subscribers from
Got what he deserved.
different continents across the world, and I would want to treat them all equally. I heard a kitty cat. Where's the kitty cat? Is that you, Meow Meow? Well, I gotta go pay homage to Meow Meow. He's the most important person here. Meow Meow, what are you doing over here? The Meow Meow is really mad and refuses to talk to you. No, Meow Meow that needs a helmet. Why are you mad at me? What did I do, Meow Meow? Damn it. Big stretch. Look at that Meow Meow. Look at his eyes, Red Runner. He definitely needs a helmet. Piffed, piffed, piffed. I think that's the type of sound that people make whenever they're trying to call a cat. I have bad news, Red Runner. Meow Meow is mad at me and he refuses to talk to me. I must have done something terrible. Maybe he's mad at me that I didn't kill all of those people when I was attacking them, or they were attacking me. Cat's mom told him he was very special kitty. Yep. We gotta find Meow Meow's owner and find some artisan armor maker in this town. Somebody will make a helmet for Meow Meow, and all will be right again. Did you refuse to give him catnip? I would give Meow Meow the catnip if I had any. I'm not entirely sure where I'm supposed to go. Playing the game without any markers is more difficult. I mean, basically, like, I have no idea where to go. So what we're gonna do, Red Runner, what we're gonna do... Wait. Have I showed you what Goose Travel looks like before? I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go. Oh, I guess here. Look at me walking through the shop in the opposite direction.
I really did...
What do you think about my character, Red Runner? What do you think? I really like that, you actually get some type of experience points for petting cats in this game. I don't know entirely what it does, but it does something. But to be fair, even if it did nothing at all, I would still pet the kitties. She looks beautiful. Thank you. I won't take credit for the color of my kimono. Somebody else came up with that, and I copied their version. But the way my character's eyes and makeup and all that stuff look, that's completely 100% me. I didn't copy someone else's character. I spent like 45 minutes in the makeup tutorial thing, and that's what I came up with.
Damn, I mean...
And I like it, not only because I put the time into it, but I find it myself very attracted to women when they have black around their eyes the way my character does. I don't know why, but I like it a lot.
Borrow some cat.
I keep getting these clips of end elevation and it makes me sad. I see. If I'm not mistaken, it's on Netflix, right? It's not on Crunchyroll. I don't like make-ips. Why don't you like makeup? There's certain forms of makeup that I like more than others. Does my girlfriend have to wear makeup? No. Would I like her to wear makeup? It depends. Because most girls are beautiful with it. I'm not sure if you meant to say most girls are beautiful without it. But I think I read you said most girls are beautiful with it. There was this one time I saw a YouTube video, Red Runner, and without. I agree. There's this one time I saw a YouTube video. This lady, like basically it was showing her taking off all her makeup. Okay, so whenever, like, when the video starts, like, she looks incredibly beautiful. Like, I'm talking like a supermodel, like a 9 out of 10 or a 10 out of 10. Like, freaking amazingly beautiful, right? And through the video, she ends up taking off all the makeup slowly but surely. When she's got all of it off of her, and, like, there's no makeup at all. If in the beginning she was like a 9 or a 10, the way it made her look after it was all gone was like a 1 or a 2. Like, she didn't even look like the same person anymore. And I don't mean like kind of not the same person. I mean literally, if you met this person, like say I met her like, you know, in the morning, talked to her, whatever, and then that's when she has makeup on. If I met her at night without the makeup, I would not know if it's the same person. It was, I'll be honest with you, it was scary because I had no idea that somebody could change the way they look where I wouldn't even be able to recognize them. It really did scare me because, like, there have been some, I don't know if you've ever seen stories like this, but there's some stories on YouTube where a guy will, you know, find a girl, ends up with a girlfriend, they get married, they decide to start a family. The guy thinks that his girlfriend or wife is beautiful, all that sort of thing. They eventually have kids together, and when they have kids together, the children end up looking absolutely nothing like the mother. Like, dramatically so nothing like the mother. And we come to find out, Red Runner, that the mother had, like, a lot of plastic surgery before she got with the father. And so the father, you know, fell in love with her after she had the plastic surgery, had kids with her, expecting the kids to look the way she does with the plastic surgery. But as you would probably understand, the kids are gonna look nothing like the mother because they haven't had plastic surgery. I think that is wrong. I think that shit is like I don't know if I want to say criminal. I'm not entirely sure how I would rate it, but I think it's wrong and people shouldn't do it. Like false advertisement type of thing. Like, I don't know, it feels wrong. Don't want a life with a Barbie doll. I noticed one thing that women will do, like on dating apps, is they'll use a bunch of filters and makeup on their pictures and take it from certain camera angles, so they look one way on their dating profile, but they look completely different IRL. I'll give you some advice that I learned over the years. when it came to dating apps and women. If you ever end up using one of the dating apps, like when you get older, if you're looking at a woman's pictures, like say she has 3 or 4, 5 pictures on her profile, right? If all of them are a close-up of her face, like you can't see the rest of her body, like just mainly her face, do you know what the likelihood of what it's gonna be like when you meet her in person? I do not want to go on dating apps. I am curious to why you feel strongly about it. I actually gave up on dating altogether right now. How come?
Let me check this yellow brocade bag now.
Yellow brocade pouch. Buy grain from a foreign merchant outside the Wheat Wind Grain shop, who is selling grain below market price. Then sell the grain at a high price to make a profit. Hang on. Buy grain from a foreign merchant outside the wheat grain shop, who is selling grain far below market price. Then sell the grain at high price to make a profit. Find Tao Lord who always pays excellent prices for grain. I realize I'll never get the confidence to talk to anyone else, unless a girl, and I can't even trust people. Battery at 1%. Alright. I have a lot to say about that, but we can talk about it the next time I'm streaming. I'd like to understand your... I want to understand better why you feel that way. Find Tao Lord who always pay excellent for grain.
Traveling merchant outside the Wheat Wind Grain store.
We got a talent! Hell yeah! Now we have 2 talents. I gotta decide where I want to spend these talents. What does this do? Immune to a single instant of damage exceeding 30% of your max HP. Cooldown 12 seconds. Only effective in exploration. It's called the Surging Meridian Shaku. I'll probably mispronounce that, but we're lucky I can read. Back on my phone. I'm gonna go ahead and unlock requirements. Wait, I can't do this? For real? Hold up. It won't let me do it? I guess not. Huh. My HP is, I think I'm missing just 3. There's a reason I don't trust people. I imagine because you've had your trust broken multiple times. That would be my guess. I want to tell you that there's people out there that you can trust. And the way I would try to help you believe that is true is that consider yourself. Are you a trustworthy person? Are you someone that can be trusted? And if the answer is yes, which I believe it will be for you, that means there's other people out there that could be trusted as well. I don't want you to get in the mindset of thinking that you are the only trustworthy person. If you are trustworthy and you know that you are deep down, there's other trustworthy people too. I try my best to be trustworthy. I've known you for a while, and I believe it. I've had girlfriends and just friends break my trust multiple times throughout the years. I've had I learned the hard way that sometimes you think someone's your friend that cares about you, but come to find out in a certain situation that they reveal themselves not to be the person that you thought they were, and this sucks. Yeah, I hope there's someone who's trustworthy on a corner of the earth, but earth is round and has no corners. As long as you're trustworthy, as long as you know that you're trustworthy, then you can find the other people that are trustworthy too. I had two of my best friends in high school with me when I got into a fight with this one guy, and his girlfriend jumped in, and the both of them started beating the hell out of me. And I called out to my friends, who I've been friends with for like the past 3 or 4 years, all through high school, to get her off me because I couldn't deal with both of the people at once. It was 2 versus 1. And like, she wasn't like a small, like, dainty type of woman. Like, if she hits you, it's gonna hurt. Like, she could do real damage. I will never forget for the rest of my entire life, even when I get Alzheimer's and dementia, how I called out to my friends and they did nothing and just watched me get the hell beat out of me. If someone would have told me that's how that would have played out before the scenario went down, I never would have believed them. I would say that they're lying. My friends wouldn't watch me get the shit beat out of me and do nothing when I was calling for them to help me. But that is exactly what happened. So if you take a moment and you think about what I say at the end of the majority of my streams, you might realize the parallel between that. Never got into a fight. Good. I would advise you to try to avoid it whenever you can. Don't let your ego cause you to put yourself in an unsafe situation. The only situation where I would make exception is if you're trying to protect yourself or protect somebody else. But if it's just about your ego, about not being viewed as weak or like not a real man type of thing, don't fight over that. That's not worth it. I've been in a few fights. Yeah. But yeah, my friends watching me get kicked in the head, that's the type of thing you don't forget. I don't think I have an ego. A lot of guys will end up fighting sometimes because they're worried about them being viewed or thought of as weak. But I do not know how to fight. I know some stuff. How would you define ego? Let's see. It may not be the exact, like, Google definition of ego, but basically, your ego is, like, how you feel about yourself, like, what you think you deserve, how other people should treat you and speak to you, that sort of thing. Like some guys would be willing to get into fights because they're trying to prove something to themselves. And a lot of times, the loudest people are the ones that have no business fighting the most. Think of like a little dog that barks nonstop, trying to be aggressive, but in reality, you know that that dog could fly through the air like a football. The people that try to avoid fighting and don't get all up in people's faces, those are the ones I'd worried about more. All bark, no bite. Exactly. I could teach you something that's actually helpful and real. I don't often get to do that with you. At some point in the future, you may find yourself in a situation where somebody is angry at you and they want to fight you. I have gotten myself out of many fights or potential fights just by genuinely apologizing and walking away. Like I've probably avoided at least like 4 or 5 fights from doing that. Not everyone is gonna like accept it and let you walk away, but I've had multiple people where like we were about to fight and I just like, you know what? I didn't mean for this to happen. I'm sorry this happened, and you know, leave. I would advise you to avoid fights whenever necessary. The only type of exception I would make is if it's self-defense for you or you're protecting somebody else. I gotta decide, Red Runner, how am I gonna spend these points? I need to get, I need to save at least 1, that way I can unlock this skill in a second. I don't know what affinity is in this game, and I do know what max physical attack is. I'm kind of leaning towards that, although I probably should do, part of me wants to do defense. I don't even know the difference between max physical attack and min physical attack. It's not clear to me how it works. Oh wait, hang on. Some require not only talents. Alright. I think I will do... What is this? Physical defense. You know what? I might end up regretting it, Red Runner, but I'm probably gonna level up my attack. Because I don't know what precision does. I do know what critical rate does, and critical rate might be the good thing I should do, but I'm not entirely sure. Decisions. Well, since I used that little chain thing, it looks like it probably hits pretty fast. So I'd probably get more value out of something that rose my critical hit more so than just my my base attack. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. But this one would make my max physical attack go up to 13, which to me that sounds like it'd probably be better than the crit. I don't know, but what I do know is we're gonna go ahead and unlock this. I may regret it later, but apparently... Hang on. I don't know if there's a way to reset. I don't think there is. Alright, we're doing this one, Red Runner. We're doing this one. And I'm saving the other one for whenever I can have the HP to do it. What is this? Sesame bun. Is it food? Hair ointment. Hair ornament. Okay, I see. Grant the corresponding appearance upon use. Beard Guang spoke of a blessed beast from Shu. There's a few other things that I could teach you that I learned about fighting over the years, but it'd be kind of difficult for me to articulate it without being able to I think I could explain it better if I could use examples. Basically,
the saying, the rich
Hang on. You people are too goddamn loud. I can't hear myself talk. Shut up. Alright. What I was trying to say is, if you ever find yourself with somebody in your face and they're being aggressive, like you think that they want to fight or they might want to fight, like you'll probably end up in a situation like this at some point in your life. If someone's in your face and they're acting like or they're talking like they want to fight with you, and like you're really close, like so close that you can smell each other's breath, look at each other in the eyes. If the guy looks in a direction that's not like at you, this is something guys do right before they're going to attack or throw a punch. I could find YouTube videos to show you exactly what I'm talking about. I don't know if it's like something instinctual or what, but I'll try to find some YouTube videos to show you exactly what I'm talking about. I've seen that. Okay, yeah. Like basically the best way I could tell you so that hopefully you would remember is if you think someone's like gonna fight or want to fight with you and they get in your face, they're like yelling and cussing at you sort of thing, like if you feel threatened, if they stop looking at you and look in a direction that's not you for apparently no reason that's obvious, like not because someone called their name or something got their attention, they do that to throw you off guard and then they're gonna sucker punch you. This shit's happened to me. So either be ready to block or dodge. But if it's the United States of America, Texas brass knuckles are legal.
Prices are through the roof these days. Young wanderer, want some
Hey, can I get 2 orders of fried bread?
I would advise not using brass knuckles for a plethora of reasons. The only exception I would make is if like you were in fear of your life, of them like killing you, and it was the only way you had to protect yourself.
Just take a look at our boss.
I could literally go to the free market one right now. I had a pair of brass knuckles when I was around 17 or 18, Red Runner, and they weren't just any brass knuckles. These motherfuckers were heavy. Like, they were thick. And it was like a paperweight. Like, you could hold something down with it. I got it for self-defense. I never had to use them. Some girls that I was hanging out with ended up stealing them from me. I'm still pissed off about it, and it's been many years since then. Imagine punching with that. Oh yeah, you could kill somebody. You could definitely kill somebody. Blunt force to the head, like it can cause brain damage. It can knock people unconscious, or it can just kill them. Like there have been people that have been known to die just because they were punched in the face. And unless I'm mistaken, it's happened like without brass knuckles, like just someone like hit them in the right spot and it kills them. I would avoid using weapons of any kind unless it's like a life or death situation and you gotta protect somebody, either yourself or someone else. I'd say always walk away or run away unless you're trying to protect somebody.
Hey, young wanderer, want to buy some meat?
Meat? What kind of meat?
Same source as the famous Sun Yang store in town. Trust me, you're getting a great deal.
Well, mister, you look a little bit obese and you got some pre-diabetes. Your meat must be pretty good. Luckily, I'm speeding fast. I was pretty strong when I was in high school, Red Runner. Like, I wasn't the strongest by any means, but like, I was pretty high up there if you consider my weight and how much I could lift. I had more confidence in my speed running than I did my strength. I can't remember exactly, but I think my max in bench press was like 275 pounds, and I only weighed like 155 or 160. Right now, I have a bad waist, so I can't lift. Sad face. I wish I understood more about your medical issue. Like, I definitely want you to listen to whatever the doctor tells you. Like, do whatever the doctor tells you, but, I am curious, like, what the issue is. I weigh 120. Hey, young wanderer, want to buy some meat? The supplies of Yang Winery. Wondering where I get meat? Haha! Just check my last name. I actually distant cousin old man Sunshift. Have all the business. If my brother sells meat, I deserve something. I don't know why my waist is like that. I can also lift my... How much you think your brother weighs? Alright, we're gonna turn it off immersion mode because I don't know where to go. Did you always have these medical problems, or did something happen to you and then you started having these medical problems? He is close to my weight, I see. And he eats more than me.
Hey, young wanderer's birthday. Buy some meat? Could you cut me a piece of meat? My stuff comes from the same source as the famous Sun Yang store in town. Trust me, you're getting a great deal. Not too much.
Is this a line? Mr. Move, I'm important. Get the fuck out of my way. That's right, son. I'll knock the shit out of you.
Even Chung on Grain Shop is raising.
You saw how he disrespected me, Red Runner, by not moving? No way, I'm lowering the price. The wheat from the Philippines, or no, the Plainfield's worth every penny. I got no idea what happened. I used to be healthy. I was in peak condition, exercising every day. Trying to get a six-pack and stuff. Right now I've stopped, but I still have my abs. I had a decent 4-pack recently, Red Runner, but I stopped running as much because the weather changed. Also, I found these delicious cookies that are sold at my local grocery store. They're always they're out of them half of the time. But whenever I do see them, I usually buy 2. I've probably put on like 10 or 15 pounds within the last month or 2, unfortunately. I'm gonna lose it though. Also, the marathon I want to do is in April. I was looking up like the registry to register to do it, and I saw this thing that said 160, and I was thinking, I was like, whoa, if I come in first place, am I gonna win $160? That's what I first thought. Hell no, that's not what it meant at all, Red Runner. What it meant is I have to pay $160 just to fucking run. I did not expect this. I'm not even sure if there is a prize for the winner in my state. I have to look that up. I saw there was a prize in, like, the Boston Marathon. When I looked it up last time, it was like 150,000. I better get a participation trophy.
Plainfield wheat is top-notch. It is just pricey. Nothing wrong with that.
I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go.
The treasure basin finally got what he deserved.
Grain for sale! Lowest prices in town!
I'm probably gonna do a half marathon just to see if I can. If I remember correctly, the half marathon is only $5 cheaper. So instead of paying $160, I'll pay $155, which if it's half the length, then it should be half the price. Part of me just wants to do it just to see if I can. I honestly don't know if I would be able to do the full marathon. I'm honestly unsure. What am I supposed to do with this grain? I have 10,000 coins or 5,000 coins. I don't know. I'll buy some though. Purchase successfully. Alright, we got some grain. Also, That guy looks like he's hungry. He needs a hot dog. What is this over here?
Here, these are the last 2 pieces of algamin candy. When you're done, head straight home, alright?
My city's marathon 24/6.
Uncle Kutuk, I'll come back tomorrow to hear more stories. Me too!
Oh, the kid! Oh my God, those kids! They just teleported. They were clearly demons. If they also allow headphones, I can play music. I would not be able to run my marathon if I don't have my music, Red Runner. Like, maybe physically my body would be capable of doing it, but my willpower, I need my music to help motivate me. It makes a huge difference. There ain't no way in hell I'd be out there running every day if I didn't have my music to inspire and motivate me. So, I will have to find out exactly how long my headphones will last, like the wireless headphones I used to work out and run. I don't honestly know if I play music continuously how long they last. I want to say it'd be between 4 and 8 hours. And hopefully I'll be able to finish the marathon within like 4 to 6 hours. I don't know. I'll have to do a lot of things to look into it to make sure I'm ready. Because if my headphones died like halfway through, like, I'm not gonna take that. I'm not gonna risk that. I'm gonna have a backup pair just in case. The fastest marathon is 3 hours. Huh. I thought the fastest marathon speed I remember was like something like 2 hours and like 40 minutes, but I'll take your word for it if you say that's the case. I have no idea what this riddle thing is. We're gonna do a solo riddle, Red Runner. I also found that this PlayStation 5 game... Well, hang on, let me see what this is. In VR, you're correct. Okay. I researched it sometime. Hold up, what is this? Ask a question, guess the word, okay. Hang on. Okay. What do you do here? This is an AI bot. Ask a question or guess the word. He says, I share stories and riddles with kind wanderers like you. What is your best story about? I gotta focus on this, Red Runner, because it's timed. It's about a flower that blooms in summer and brings joy to many gardens. How do I win this contest against you? Guess the flower I'm thinking of. I don't know shit about flowers, fuck! What color is the flower you're thinking of? If you can Google the information, Red Runner, we can try to find out the flower together. It comes in many colors, the red, pink, and yellow, and white. Sunflower. They're pink sunflowers? Okay, hang on. Is it a sunflower? It is not a sunflower, but it does love the sun and some long time. Is it a rose? It sounds like a rose to me, Red Runner. Not a rose, but just as beautiful and has many layers of petals. Shit, I don't know. If it ain't a rose, I don't know, like dandelions. If you could Google, Red Runner, a flower that is red, pink, yellow, and white, and let me know what it says. Is the flower marigolds? It is not marigold, but it's a cheerful flower that's easy to grow in the garden and post. Yeah, if you could type into Google a flower that's all those colors, I give up. Shit. When does this flower bloom? Shit. It blooms from summer to autumn, about 100 days of growth. Shit. Alright, I'm gonna Google this. What flower is pink, red, yellow, white? Shit. And takes 100 days to bloom. Oh shit. Do women like this flower? Oh shit. Do women like this flower? Okay, shit. Confederate rose. Confederate rose. It's not Confederate rose, but it's a flower that shares same sunny days. Let me see what you said, Red Runner. Zinnias. Okay. Is the flower zinnias? You're getting close, Wanderer. Red Runner, I need flowers that are like zinnias. What flowers are like zinnias? Daffodils? Daffodils? It's not daffodils, but it's a flower that blooms in the warmer months and loves the sun. Okay, is the flower cosmos? It is not cosmos. Alright, let me see what asters. Is the flower asters? It is not asters, but the flower that shares the same vibrant colors, love for sunlight. Is the flower coneflowers? Let me see what you said. Yes, you're getting closer. Damn it, when he said yes, I thought I won. I know fuck all about flowers. This is something a girl would be good at. Is the flower salvia? It's not salvia, but it's a flower that shares the same. Anyone that's watching the stream, if you know any flowers, just call them out. Celosia. Is the flower celosia? It's not celosia. It's a flower that shares the same vibrant color and love for sunlight. in Tunisia? Is the flower in Tunisia? Yes, you're getting closer, Wanderer. This is stupid. How many guys don't know shit like this? Fuck. Is the flower tulips? That's okay, Red Runner. Most men don't. It's not tulips. It's a flower that shares the same vibrant colors and love for sunlight. Fuck it, we gotta use Google. What flower love sunlight? I mean, all of them I would guess. Petunias. Is the flower petunias? It's not petunias, it's a flower that shares the vibrant colors, and all flowers like sunlight, or most of them at least. Black-eyed Susans. Is the flowers black-eyed Susans? Yes, you're getting close, Wanderer. Latanas. Is the flower latanas? No, it's not latanias. It's a flower that shares similar vibrant colors and love for sunlight. Is the flower hibiscus? It's not hibiscus, it's flowers fucking hell. Is the flower verbena? It's not verbena, that flower shares the fucking... Name several different flowers. Maybe lilies? Alright, Red Runner, have a good night, brother. I appreciate you. Is the flower lilies? It's not lilies. God damn it. It's good talking to you too, brother. I'd like to give you a better goodbye, but I'm on a timed mission. Carnations. Is the flower carnations? It's not. God damn it! This is stupid. Is the flower orchid? Yes, you're getting close. I'm starting to think he's lying to me when he says I'm getting close. Is the flower peony? It's not peony, but flowers sure. God damn it. Is the flower lavender? Is the flower daffodils? God damn it! Hydrangea. Is the flower Sweet pea? It's not sweet pea. Man, I don't like this. Is the flower bleeding hearts? God damn it! Is the flower bird of paradise? No, wanderer. Is the flower impatience? Yes, you're getting. God damn it! Quit saying yes if it ain't the right one. Is the flower crocus? I think it's about to be. I'm about to lose. Is the flower lotus? I think that's it. No, correct. Man, why the fuck would you think I know a goddamn thing? Wait, it was Zinnia? I thought I typed Zinnia. I'm pretty sure I said Zinnia. Did I not? That's some bullshit. I don't know if your average guy could like name more than like 5 different flowers. Like I would say 10 at the most, like roses, lilies, daffodils. Fuck, I don't know. That was frustrating. Alright, Red Runner said, it was fun talking to you, Nox. Thanks for keeping me company. Really appreciate it. I appreciate you more than you know, Red Runner. $3:33. What's the timer rocking? An hour. I'm right in the middle of it. Alright, alright. Got 2 likes. It's kind of sad that, it's kind of sad that finally found a game like this that I could really express myself with, but I can't even get any of the dedicated subscribers to stick around except for like 2 or 3. Well, I think what I will do right here is I will go ahead and end this stream and take a break, and then depending on how I'm feeling, I may start another stream, and I may make that stream about current events, because no one's watching anyway, and I can always, well, hopefully I will be able to come back and watch it in the future whenever things are better than they are now. I don't know if there's gonna be a later. And it really doesn't matter what I say here, because I don't see anyone clicking on my video after the fact and like watching it to get to this point. I could only imagine like 1 or 2 scenarios where that would happen. But yeah, we'll go ahead and end it here. Say Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz. As always, guys, if you see someone hurting, help them.